all platforms. Welcome to the Franchizenet. Hold on, let me fix this mic for my YouTube people, my Twitch people. This is horrible. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully, y'all don't hear that horrible noise. Let me actually mute this real quick.
Hear me? Hello? Hello? Damn. Oh. Hello? Oh, shit, tripping.
Feel free to, bro. I've been talking to myself the entire time, bro. You ain't tell me I was muted.
Oh, I hear you now. All right, bro.
The TikTok chat's been hearing me the entire time. Um, YouTube, Twitch, make sure y'all like and subscribe. We have a lot going on today. We have our show later on Saturday, Standoff, a lot of shows, match for matches, and stuff that we do here on the channel. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're gonna start off with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton right now, which is a crazy. That's a crazy way to start off a Saudi show. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Will for joining.
You do what?
What's going on, man?
Well, me?
No, it's me. It's me. Okay, there you go. Oh, for my chat, I know y'all can't hear my people who are on YouTube and Twitch, like YouTube and Twitch can. But Will, you got any predictions for tonight? Surprisers? You have any surprise winners?
Uh, Cody finna win this. Rhea finna win her shit. Sammy probably gonna win his shit. Uh, who's? No, not really. If you unless you take Jade winning as a surprise, I don't think there's no surprises.
Does Cena retain tonight?
Of course, of course. I don't see Cena
Question
losing
is,
to
how
Cody.
does he retain? What happens in the match? That's the
I mean,
question.
probably like same thing: low blow, cheat, 1, 2, 3.
I like that pattern. I actually don't hate that pattern that they're doing. Randy Orton massively over. The RKO chants are loud in Saudi.
He's been over.
Very loud. Cody and Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will lock up. And my peacock starts to lag. That's fantastic.
Is this the first time they faced it since Cody's return?
Yes, this is the first time they faced since Cody's return on WWE soil. Ole.
Oh, that'd be so hard to feel suspense
And
about
they
this because
are. This crowd is crazy.
oh yeah, the real
This
the
this
Sonic Out,
this. Go ahead.
you gotta think they get like once twice a year at most. So like yeah, they gonna be chanting.
Bro, dude, what's up with my Peacock, bro? Yeah, bro. This Saudi crowd is already better than some. This is backlash level. France backlash level.
Chill.
Like,
Chill.
do you hear this?
Yeah, I hear it.
This is. I mean, obviously, but like, think Cody Styles. This is like just like maybe like a notch right below the French crowd.
I still wouldn't say that, but it's like I say. Well, to me, I think
It's on European tour level, bro.
Oh yeah, you say that. You say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they have not shut up at all.
To me, the best crowd was when they went to Puerto Rico. Like so far, the recent best crowd is when they went to Puerto Rico. That was like the loudest.
I think France and Puerto Rico are like neck and neck for me. They're like neck and neck for me.
It's just because I feel like Puerto Rico was a tad bit louder. I don't know why. Like they made Luke Gallows tag team. They made the Good Brothers tag team match feel like special because they were so fucking loud. Like I don't know. Like,
I could definitely see that.
The fact that I remember a Good Brothers match, like I remember the show. It was like, come on, like
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will stare at each other in the crowd for the 15th time in a row.
They gotta get their shit in,
This is awesome chance. The crowd is taking over. However, I do want to see Randy and Rhodes go to work, and Orton will probably win this grapple with Cody. No, Cody wins it. Cody twisting the arm of Randy. Randy, reversal. Rhodes, a chop to Randy Orton. I don't. It's cool. It's cool.
What?
I kind of don't like the way. I mean, they have to do it right. They have to acknowledge the crowd. They have to. I get it. I get it.
That's a W. It's, it's a W. That's like how W. That's like the formula to like start off a big match.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan, but I get it. Cody
I
Rhodes
mean,
will elbow back to Randy Orton, and it's actually a pretty slower match than I expected. Cody Rhodes off the ropes. Randy Orton thought he was going to go for the infamous spinning suplex that he does, but instead he catches Rhodes with oh, there we go. Cody Rhodes stuns Orton, has him in the corner. Rhodes in control. Cody back up to Randy, looking for running bulldog by Rhodes. That's new. Cover 1, 2, kick out by Orton. Haven't seen Cody do that in the E for I can't remember the last time he did do a running bulldog. Cody going off the top rope. Now Cody definitely does do better when the match is fast paced. Randy usually a slow paced worker. I like kind of how they're meshing them in between. Like Cody's moves are super fast paced. Randy's moving slow and methodical. Randy catches Rhodes at the top rope, going for a superplex. Rhodes reversal inbound, and the amount of Cena shirts I see in the crowd is crazy. It is a superplex. They all just like stood up and started cheering. It was crazy. Oh my goodness. Superplex that. So the back of Randy will be the story of the match. The story of the match will be the back of Randy being hurt. As you can see off that suplex, that's been the story of the. It's been the story of almost every single Randy
I mean, yeah,
match that
it
he's
makes
had since
sense.
he's back. No, it makes perfect sense. I just
He,
like if that's kind of what leads to his retirement in terms of like that's
I
the way
mean,
they have him go out,
I mean, that's
I'd be
how
completely fine with that.
even like non kayfabe wise, real life, that's how it's gonna happen. Like his back is gonna slowly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. If they make it into a story and like that's actually pretty cool. Uh Randy Orton gets hit. I hate that move Cody does off the but whatever. Kick out by Randy.
you hate the disaster kid.
Cody Rhodes in control. Uh what is that when he went off the
Yeah,
ropes
you
and hit him
hate
with a
that
kick?
move. That's,
Disaster kick? Yeah, yeah,
what?
I hate Cody's disaster
Yeah,
kick. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful suplex by Rhodes. And Randy's been doing a great job of selling. I remember when me and my brother and my family were watching CM Fraud. What's up, CJ? How you doing in the chat? Uh Randy's been doing a phenomenal job selling his back injury.
I mean, yeah, because it's real.
Like,
Like, yeah, it's like him selling. It's him selling. Yeah,
nah,
but
but
like,
like,
what's like the chances? Like, what's like the percentages? Like, that's dead as real pain. Like,
yeah, 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 like, I'm not gonna like say it's like super low, but like enough for him to add like the extra, like that's bro. His selling is so good. Like it's actually so good. Like Randy Orton might be like, oh my gosh, his selling is so good. Randy's selling is beautiful, man.
she ain't see 09 Orton. He was selling out. Like, come on.
No, 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 no. But like, you know, seeing somebody who you grew up watching being able to still sell like that is like, bro, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like, I don't know any like off the top of my head, I can't think of bad sellers from our generation.
Shit, Bobby Lashley.
Probably. I don't remember. I don't even remember Bobby actually selling them.
It don't. It's not like he doesn't sell it. It's like the fact that like he just like, he doesn't. It's like he doesn't. He sells it, but it's not a good sell. Like it's
Like
hard to put it.
I like how Lesnar sells. I like how Orton sells. I like how Reigns sells. I like how Cena sells. Ziggler. RKO, 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 RKO. No, not this early. Drop kick off the top rope to you know. It's a pretty okay match so far. I say this. It's good. Um, this is kind of what I wanted from the Cena match. Will when
Mm-hmm.
Cody's facing an opponent that is a little bit slower, he needs to be the one in control. like Orton is very methodical with how he moves. So I'd prefer if Cody Rhodes was the one, but I know why they did that for the Cody comeback. We live in the absolute worst generation of selling. Elaborate. I'm sure
Agree.
Cody is doing
Agree.
amazing. Oh, you're in work, bro. What's up, CJ? Uh, surprised Hollywood ain't called on Orton yet. Great actor. Yeah, Randy is a great actor. Uh, beautiful
Randy,
actor. Like,
Randy just don't want to act. He literally said that. He just don't
like
want to act.
it's the love of the game. Like everybody besides Rock, everybody like who's transitioned into acting has like verbally said about how much they like wrestling more. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, Cena like acting. Stone Cold could have been one of the big. I stand on. He could have been bigger than The Rock in the movie business.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he could have if he wanted to.
I think Rock is
Nah.
Rock
I'm
Rock
not, I'm
Rock
not, I'm not
fits,
talking about
Rock
skill
fits
wise.
more roles. Like it's his
What?
physique. It's his like I think Rock's a better like he's a better talker. He's more charismatic. So like to the general audience,
I'm not.
I don't know about that, but
I'm
like
not talking
I
about
think he
skill
would be
wise. I'm
bigger.
talking about like just the movie deals he's gonna be getting. Like he's been getting probably like they probably choose Stone Cold over The Rock just because. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about skill at that point. I'm talking about just because.
I don't know because I like when I'm looking at the Rock, I'm looking at the Rock's physique and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Physique
I
don't
think
matter in
they look at
movies.
that 6'4", clean shave, like that's the dude that you want to like the covers and stuff.
Mm. But I mean,
That's really
Stone Cold fit tell the roles too. He could be a country
it
man, a
wouldn't transition
redneck.
into today. It wouldn't transition into today. Like I don't think it transitions into today as
You
well.
tripping? You tripping? If Stone
No,
Cold was
like,
bigger than The
but
Rock,
like
and
think
if he
about
was bigger than The Rock in wrestling, he would be bigger.
like Stone Cold's like the era that we live transitions into today. Like even like the personality wise,
How?
like yeah.
How? How? Bro,
Because
Stone Cold is so relatable. Kids today pop because of Stone Cold. Like what? You say the same thing
I
for The
don't think
Rock,
Stone Cold's that. I don't think Stone Cold's that really.
huh? You don't think Stone Cold what?
To us, like wait, bro, I thought okay, hold on, let's pay attention to the match real quick. Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. The pace is so much faster. Uh, moves were impactful back then. Pile drivers are transition moves now. It's a bigger problem for AEW in the indies. That's what CJ says.
Oh yeah, I
I
agree.
don't have a problem with the pace of matches being faster. Um, I think that it kind of shows the evolution of pro wrestling. I think that I don't like the no selling stuff. Cody, I hate the Cody Cutter, but I
You just hate
understand.
everything. What? Come on, what's wrong with him? He
No,
didn't even.
I like the Crossroads is cool. I hate the Cody
What's wrong with
Cutter.
the Cody
Like
Cutter? What? It's an Osprey cutter.
Cody
It's
Cutter is
Osprey.
ugly, bro. Like
So the super
it.
Cody Cutter is ugly too when he goes up top rope.
Yeah. I didn't like Cody. I don't like the Cody Cutter. Period. I like
Wow.
it's not really Cody. It's
I
more
mean,
so like what you have to do to get to the move. If you feel me, like
I mean,
'cause they have to stand. Like I hate moves like the person has to be so
but
oblivious
it also goes on to it also goes
to
on to who's taking the move too, because you got to make it seem like you just got hit out of nowhere with it. So like it, you know what I'm saying? If you're standing there for 10 seconds waiting to get hit with a Cody Cutter, yeah, obviously. But if you're like selling,
yeah, but like but you also have to think by the time you have to be in position. So by the time Cody like starts going to that top rope, you don't have time to. Well, there goes Randy in control. Cody Cutter is bad psychology, says CJ. Trust me when I say TKO would love to have an unfit. Okay, why you turning your back on your opponent in the springboard? Just put that's what I was worried. That I don't know, just different perspectives. But to get back to the match though, Randy Orton in control, looking for the RKO. Rhodes with a reversal. Oh, that's a beautiful transition to that's a beautiful transition to Rhodes. However, I ain't gonna lie, Will. With the way that Cody is in control of this match, I think Randy might
he's
win.
not winning. How do I tell you? He's not
Like
gonna win.
Rand,
Crossroads.
Randy's been. I don't
He's not
know,
winning.
bro.
I'm
Like
because
Cody's been in control for too
I'm
long.
telling you.
That
I'm
makes me
telling you.
nervous.
He's gonna. It'll probably it's probably
Okay.
gonna be like Randy Orton's gonna like come back a little bit. He might hit an RKO, and then he's gonna hit him with a roll up to end it. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna end. It's literally the same way he beat Gunther for the bullshit crown jewel championship.
Oh my gosh! Out of nowhere. Ah.
I'm telling you. This is gonna be the catalyst. Well, at least one reason why Randy's gonna turn heel. Cody's gotta win.
But wouldn't it be better if like Cody would it be a thing if Cody Rhodes, let's say Randy Orton wins by doing whatever he has to do, like how we said in the promo, and then beats Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes like finally understands, and then like for Cena's last match, maybe he wins the I don't know. Hey, that's
I just don't see it because, like, okay, Randy wins. We're not gonna see. I'm sorry, I don't want to see Randy versus Cena again. I'm sorry. Like it don't make sense.
Did you not like? I
did.
forgot your
I didn't
opinion on
like
it.
it.
You didn't like the
It
guys?
was too slow. I think this match is better. I think it's Cena.
Nah, I disagree. I love their Randy's name match.
Yeah, but it's more overbooked. Of course, you're gonna love it more, but like, I think this match, like, as a match,
Well, no,
I feel like this is
just
better.
in general. Like I didn't like Okay, hold on.
Okay.
He doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
He
tell the
doesn't want to
story.
do it.
Eventually, he's gonna punk it, Cody. I'm telling you, he's gonna be champion. He's gonna hold that champion up. Randy gonna to end the show. He's gonna punk it him. Tell you, he's gonna RKO punk it him. Telling you, Cody's gonna win this. He's gonna win the title back. I don't know if it's gonna be at SummerSlam, but see, this gonna be that's gonna be the
I
reason why
don't
he's gonna
know.
lose this match. He overthought. It took too long.
Oh, that's the reason why Randy
Yeah.
loses the match because he lied to himself about doing everything it takes. Okay,
Yeah.
and so we get a Randy Orton
Yeah,
heel
that's what I'm saying.
turn.
But before Cody turns heel, we're getting Randy
Okay.
versus Cody. We're getting that long ass feud. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers want Cody turn heel tomorrow. I'm like, bro, we're gonna get at least Randy Cody.
Unfortunately, Cody already like broke kayfabe and told us he have like 3 more years of.
3 more years of what?
Interviewer asked him how does it feel to be loved by everybody, and like something along the lines of would you ever change down the road? You know what I'm saying? Does it get tiring? And then he like kind of just broke kayfabe and said, I'll probably give everybody a new character in like 2-3 years. It was kind of like I kind of was
I
disappointed
mean,
by the interview.
at this point, they just pissing on the grave.
Like I get it, but no.
I mean,
Like
yeah,
don't tell
tell
me
me, but
I have a deadline. Yeah.
obviously don't.
Like don't tell me I have a deadline. Like don't give me that. Like I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't sit right with me, bro. Cause like
I mean, they're coming out with that WWE Unreal shit.
I hate it. I hate it, bro. I hate that. Cody's getting the boo chants in here. The boo exchange. This match don't feel slow to you, bro?
It's better than the Cena match.
I don't know what you didn't like about the Cena match.
But it was I don't know, I just didn't like it. I'm talking about Cena matches with both of these people. So like Cody versus Randy, Cody versus Cena.
I liked Cena versus Orton. I didn't like Cena versus Rhodes.
I mean,
I feel like
Cena versus Orton was better than Cena versus Rhodes, but that was on Cena. I think Cena is the common denominator. That's what I'm trying
to say. He's clearly warming up. Like
the story is warming up. His in-ring is warming up.
No, I like the when he was having his matches with Truth, I like the way he was. I think he did it with Randy too. I like the I'm gonna finish this match and I'll get to that because I want to pay attention to this. Because I don't want to miss too much. Oh, they have Green American Nightmare and Green Cena. That's dope. I don't want to miss too much of this match. So I'm gonna shut up for now. And focus on Orton Rhodes. I like Orton's gear. What is he doing? Okay. Randy with a steel chair. What's he doing?
He go do whatever it takes.
Crossroads? Oh, wow. You're right. It's a Randy Hill turn away.
I told you. Like, bro, Cody's not turning heel before Randy has his feud with him, bro. This feud is going to feed generations, I'm telling you.
Crossroads. Reverse to RKO? No. Gets the ropes? Ew.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
I'm a couple seconds back. What's the ew about it? He won. What's the ew? That's like a 15-minute match.
Not, bro. I don't like that finish, dude. I hate that finish.
What's wrong with it? Enlighten me.
I didn't like this match.
Yeah,
I didn't
what?
like this match.
But you like fucking Cena fucking.
It was like it was alright, bro.
I mean, yeah, it didn't get to third gear, but yeah, they saving it. They ain't gonna give us a 30-minute classic when they have a whole probably 4 to 6 months.
I don't care. Don't hold back. I'm not moved by that, bro.
But Cena fucking Randy. Okay.
Yeah, that was a banger.
They overbooked it. Of course. If it was okay, if they gave. If they gave Cena Randy the same.
To me, that's a top 3, top 4 match we've seen this year. To me.
From who?
In the E.
That's cap.
Not in the dub.
That's cap. Because no, it's not because two of the triple threats from Mania. That's already the TLC is better than that, and then this match is better than that.
Okay.
So no.
No, it's not. It's not. That's you, bro.
You can even say Jay Rollins is better than Cena Randy. Come on, that's not top 4. Stop. No, it's not.
Ew. Okay, I'm not going.
You're tripping. Cena Rollins on Raw.
I'm not going to argue with you. No, that's
if we're talking about in ring, strictly in ring, not star power, strictly in ring. That clear. Yes, it does.
No,
yes,
it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
I don't know what about that match moved you.
You
already know you're the only person in the group that had
that was a banger.
I hope you know that you're the only person in the chat that has that.
Jay Rollins
everybody else was saying
clears. I'm sorry. From an in-ring perspective, yes, it clears. You
just because they did more graps for you. That's what they did. Like
the graps were better.
They did more arm twist.
Bro, the graps were better. See, the type of fan I am, I'm with you. I'm with you, Reese. The type of fan I am, I'm with you. Like, I'm with the storytelling more than anything. The graps are cool, but I'm telling you,
I think the in-ring story that Cena and Orton told is by far better, and it was more entertaining. I mean, I guarantee Rollins and Jay were doing more.
I guarantee I guess. Like Jay, from an in-ring perspective, Jay.
I know they don't. Yes, they bro. It was a good match, though. I'm not going to sit here and trash on that match, though.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Chris? What's up, man?
What I miss?
A decent.
I don't
match
care what
Cody
the chat got to say.
Who?
A decent match with Cody.
Truth, that's you. Just you real truth. Me, CJ, and Rocks and them think it's better. You know
they started with that.
Yes, I mean you have to start with something. Oh my gosh,
that's all I wanted to see.
Look, y'all, this is what's happening.
What's going on?
Wow.
I'm telling you, he's our hero.
I mean, yeah, he'll turn on the way, bro.
Oh shit! I thought you were streaming it.
No, we're on YouTube and Twitch, bro. I'm not.
Turn the heel. Cody, Randy's turning heel before we get Cody heel time.
Let me see. Is he gonna turn back?
I'm gonna get dickhead Randy Orton again.
I love how a lot of people believe Ted DiBiase could come back in this match.
Fuck Ted DiBiase.
Nobody thought that.
Fuck Ted DiBiase.
A lot of people was saying, like, what if him coming back?
He in jail. He can't.
A lot of people don't know that.
He said what?
A lot of people
you know
apparently
what the
didn't know that.
Okay. A decent little promo by Rose. No, Randy turn.
Not tonight. Why would it be tonight? He got to win the title first.
I thought it'd
He
be
got to win the
tonight.
title. He
I
got
thought
to
it'd
win
be
the
tonight.
title first.
Nah, I don't think. They do it that
He has
early.
to win it. Yeah, this could be his first feud. That
late?
feud is going. It's not late. He's gonna win the title. Then he's gonna come.
Oh no, I mess with. Hey, Chris Spears, don't be busting the idea.
What?
He got to win. He got to win the
All
title. Then we get straight to the feud.
All right. Will, can you? I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right. Decent little match. Wasn't nothing too crazy.
Nah.
Yeah, they saving the rest for the feud, so they gonna give us everything. They gonna give us a 20, 25-minute banger.
Yeah, like you really haven't feuded, have they?
Nah, I say first. They gonna start feud once he wins the championship. I just hope niggas ready for Jay to beat Oscar. all the niggas that love Graps gonna hate that.
You said they gonna hate it.
Yeah, because they be like, Jay can't wrestle while she winning. You know how the IWC gets.
Yeah, they don't think Jay can wrestle.
She's improved a little bit. I feel like she can hang. She's had like mini bangers. I want to say bangers, but she had like little bangers throughout the year with Tiffy and shit. And
Yeah.
So I think she's gotten a little bit better, but yeah, she gonna win.
Was
Honestly,
Randy Orton singing his theme song when he came out?
Was that you talking about? Was the crowd or was he?
Was he?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Oh shit. What's the next match we get? Should we get a street fight next? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We control the traffic. Mm-mm. Oh my God. We control the traffic. Mm-mm. We control. Mm-mm. We control. Mm-mm. She walking out with both tag titles. They gotta let this shit go. We control the traffic. She got a decent pop, decent pop. Decent pop, decent pop. Heard a lot of rear pops. What this nigga reset? I do not have the chat loaded up. I don't know what they're talking about. Damn, she's 4-1 against Raquel. I mean, Raquel got to win at this point. This nigga Reese be like, "I'll be right back." This nigga probably going to McDonald's or something. Ain't no motherfucking way. I didn't know that. You know, Rhea, and what you call Raquel, they always got good chemistry. You can talk. They control the traffic. Oh shit. Oh. Hell, whooping her ass right now. Yeah, get her ass whooped. Damn. Mm-mm. What the fuck she doing? What Rhea got going? Oh shit. She got powerbomb her through that shit. Oh shit. Damn. She powerbomb her through the table hood. You control the traffic. Mm-mm. You control the traffic. Mm. Damn. Mm-mm. Damn, she whooping them. Damn. Oh shit. Roxanne, what the fuck? Damn. Am I slowly cooking?
Ooh, I'm back, bro.
Damn, where'd you go, nigga?
I had to drop my at work, bro.
You drop your brother off?
Yes, bro. Literally,
Oh,
family, man. Family.
it'd be like that. I ain't gonna lie, it do be hard when you by yourself. It's hard to like, cause you talking to yourself. Hey, well, that shit is hard.
Bro, it is. I'm telling you, I trust me. I know. Trust me. I know. So I've been watching some of this match, missing most of it. We have an exciting match, Raquel Rhea, and this is what I wanted to see. This is the type of stuff that you want to see from Raquel. You want to see Raquel have an even match. This is probably the most even match Ripley has had in a very long time in terms of just raw strength and power and technique. We're seeing a good performance by Raquel. We're seeing her put in a match in a stipulation that benefits her, and Ripley Hurricane Rana through the table. Raquel saves herself. A little botchy Hurricane Rana there from Ripley. I like it though. Oh, gosh, a big boot. Turns
I ain't
Rhea
gonna lie.
Ripley inside out. What's going on?
If you watched if you watched SmackDown last night,
I watched.
this match clears Tiffany Nia,
Oh yes,
clears,
yes.
because basically it's the same thing, but without last man standing.
Tiffany, it was really okay. It was really okay.
It was really mid. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, people be saying like Rocks be saying Nia Jax top 20 all time. I just don't see it. Top 20 woman. I'm like, I just don't see it.
she
Nia
has the
Jax,
talent to be, but if
she
she's,
don't. That's my point. She don't.
I disagree. I think she has a talent. I just think she has men.
Like,
But
have you
from the stuff that
seen?
she's done since her return, her work has been good. It's
Okay,
really like, first off, Tiffany Stratton's been putting on okay matches all year. They both haven't been, but my issue with current WWE is that these wrestlers don't wrestle often.
nah, Tiffany, they wrestle. It's not
Not
okay. What,
really. Not. What was the last Tiffany
that's
match? What was the last Tiffany match before? It was like like a month or two ago. Like
nah, it was
compare it to
like
when they
she
used to
faced
like bro,
her last match might have been Nia.
if you aren't out
Yeah,
there on that field doing it consistently, I'm gonna turn you up because I'm having a hard time hearing you. But when you're out there and you're not doing it consistently, bro, it's hard, bro.
yeah, but at the same time, Tiffany wrestles. I see what you're saying, like with Cody, Punk, and them.
Yeah, she
Them
wrestles more. She wrestles more.
she wrestles. It's the fact that we're seeing
What
Tiffany
are
Nia
they
for the.
doing?
They're going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen
Oh my god,
this is like Kurt Angle, Shane McMahon spot. I don't know why they do this on this corner.
that's how they win. I like it though. It's
Oh
done.
shit! Oh shit!
That
Hang on, they're wild doing it on that side of the. Oh my god, rip top. Yeah, this match cooked. Oh my, match of the night so far. Match of the night so far. Holy shit!
I actually would have preferred it like through a table spot. It would have been
Nah,
dope if
that's
they had like
that was like
a
the
table,
Kurt Angle Shane spot from King of the Ring and shit
bro.
spot. That was fine. That was fine.
I like that.
They
I
were
like
tweaking
that.
doing it. They were tweaking doing it on that side of the ring because
I
that's where they
like
loosened up
that.
the
I
ropes.
like
They were
that, bro. That's
tweaking.
dope. I like it. I
But
like it.
Rhea and Ripley, Rhea and Raquel always bring the best out of each other anyway. But
This is the Raquel that we've been needing, bro. This is the Raquel Rodriguez we have been needing to see. Street fight over deliver. Good job, Raquel. A beautiful job, Raquel. Um, good match. Good match. Very good match. Solid match. More than solid. I'm under it. I'm under it. Good.
match of the night so far for sure. Match of the night. Quick.
All right. Well, your two predictions have been right. Now, what was your other one? Oh, Sammy Cross. What was your prediction on that?
Probably Karrion. Give Karrion some heat. He loses. He beats Sammy in his like home country. Probably
You
Karrion.
think he beat Sammy tonight?
Yeah. Sammy don't need it.
Really?
Karrion needs it more than Sammy. Sammy can lose. It's still Sammy.
I think it would be a better story if Sammy wins tonight.
Karrion's already been booked to crap. This is his first PLE in like a year and a half. Yeah, Karrion needs to win.
I hear you.
You want to give your heel some heat. Have him winning his
I think it all depends on the way.
Yeah, obviously depends on the way. Obviously, it's probably like his wife gonna interfere.
I think if Sammy wins, but the way he, I think you might be right. Sammy heel turn would have to happen now if he wins.
What? Sammy ain't turning.
I'm saying if Sammy wins, he would have to turn heel.
Yeah, but yeah, match of the night so far. I ain't gonna. Match of the night. That shit was a good match.
I knew the Night of Champions wasn't gonna be bad. People just like about it because the stuff going on in the world.
Yeah. I mean, are you tired of Tiffany's run as champion, or like?
I don't like.
Because like they had her face
has been booked well, dude. Like this, like there should be no reason why Cena's about to have more defenses than Cody soon. Like, I don't. I hate it, bro. Like these guys don't. Go ahead. You.
I mean, okay, with like Cody and Cena, that I don't feel like that's because like they're giving us matches every month with Cena for a reason. Cody was like they had him shooting with the bloodline and shit. Like it's not like Cody wasn't.
It was stupid. Still, it was
stupid. I agree. Like they were obviously holding off for Cody's second run. Triple H for some reason was holding off. We didn't get Randy his first run. It didn't get good till Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was on. Yeah, so I don't blame Cody for his run. It's obviously booking for him. But
some stuff I think obviously could have been improved by Cody that he didn't do, which is where I had my issues. But I didn't like some of his promos. I didn't like some of the storytelling. I didn't like his matches.
I mean, they weren't giving him shit to tell stories with. The nigga faced AJ, went right into the bloodline.
I didn't like the story of the AJ feud. Cody's work on the story of the AJ feud. I don't think some of his promos delivered, but that's different. That's different. Zayn. Speaking of Zayn Cross is up next. This isn't just a Cody problem in terms of what I dislike about Cody Rhodes. In terms of like how champions are booked as a whole, I mean, you had this conversation before. It's like they win the title and they just don't wrestle.
Yeah, they don't do nothing. Like even with Io hasn't defended the title since pretty much Mania.
Zelina Vega, who just lost to Julia, bro, she had two matches.
Zelina needs to lose. I'm sorry.
No. I feel you, but like no effort. The Street Profits.
Yeah, Street Profits.
No effort. Oh my god.
They got him facing the Wyatts and
hold on. Are they here now?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this entrance, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You do?
Yeah, I don't like it, bro. That's actually.
It's cool.
I wish it was normal. Like I wish it was normal. I don't like it.
Normal, like what? What do you mean by normal?
Like it wasn't freaking slow mo and black and white, dude.
I mean, it's a theatrics. Like,
Yeah, I don't. No, I'm not messing with it.
let's see if Karrion takes a back bump because according to reports, he don't take bumps.
Hey, I did see that compilation. That was kind of nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he's kind of fabricated. There's no way he
I'm
doesn't
watching
take
enough
back
Karen to
bumps.
know, so you would have more insight on that than me.
I mean, I don't watch Karrion either. So I this. At least Karrion getting a match. I don't think, bro. It's been like I think it's been like 1,000-something days since he's had a PLE match, which is kind of crazy.
It's not like he's until now. It's not like he's done anything to deserve a PLE match, but yeah.
I mean,
What did he do to deserve a PLE match before he got it?
I mean, he's whether he hasn't done it for me.
No, a TV match, sure, right? Like a TV match, sure, but like
I think
a PLE
he
match?
doesn't even get TV. He barely gets TV matches even on Raw. He
No, that's what I'm saying. Like a TV match, I could argue with you about.
But
like,
sometimes, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I do agree. You got to earn it, but sometimes like you got to give something. I got something. You got to put him in that moment for him to, you know what I'm saying? Show his skills.
Yeah, but like it can't like we were having this talk earlier. Like, bro, we can't just like take every dude on the roster and like, hey.
Oh, and I agree.
Well, actually, I disagree with that. I think every person on the roster at least deserves a match. I disagree with that. So
I agree. Not everybody just deserves a handout. It's not even a handout, but if
like just display what you could do.
He obviously has a look. He can tell stories. He can, you know what I'm saying? He's a decent wrestler.
I don't like the story he's telling, but he can't.
I mean, I don't really care for this feud either, but he has the ability to tell stories. Like, yeah, I think everybody deserves.
I think he should honestly just be dude who wants to win. Like I don't get why.
Yeah, I don't like the heel, like try to push everybody to turn heel. I don't.
Yeah, like maybe that's where my disdain from comes from. Like the character, like it's just a bad character. Like it genuine, like unless he's trying
to get a little pop, he getting a pop. They chanting something.
There's a little pop. Yeah, that's a pop. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? They let him they let him get a couple more minutes. They let him soak it in. So. Yeah, Karrion got to win. There's no way he's not winning. I just don't see it. Yeah, I don't see Sammy winning tonight.
All right. Out of 10, rate this match before it starts.
Probably like a 6.57. It's not gonna be nothing to blow me away. This is probably my least interested match. Like out the whole
of course. Like I mean, like there's bigger stuff to look at. There's bigger stuff.
Like even Raquel and
Jalen.
I tried to log in and it's not working. But anyway,
is it? Do you have a? Are you able to watch the PLE?
No, I am not. I'm trying to buy it. But
have you used the East?
Have I what?
I can't say it on Twitch or YouTube. Have you used the East? East Stream. Flip those words around.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, all right. I'll just send you the link on. I'll just send this. I kind of like. I can't say it on here. You have a pop-up blocker?
I might cut my internet. Like it got a built-in VPN.
All right. Just make sure you close out a bunch of ads that will happen because of this.
Man,
go to your DMs and just use this.
I gotta find my other phone. I'm not doing it on my computer. I'm on my PC.
Oh yeah, bro. Just get a pop-up block. It's easier to do it on your PC. I ain't gonna lie, but if you don't want to do that, then look in the franchise group chat.
But you got some. Is it wrong that I got a girl number while she was at a funeral?
That's crazy.
And my mama called me and I heard a girl in the background. I said, "Who that is?" She said, "That's somebody's daughter." I said, "Let me talk to her." And they was at a funeral.
Jalen, Instagram just blocked me from sending the leak.
Dang. Screenshot it and send it to. Show me.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Hold on, I got you.
I'm not gonna lie. I just got for work. I ain't get the. I got in here as soon as I could. They let us off early. I know Randy Orton won. I know Randy Orton lost.
Yes, he did.
Randy lost. Rhea won.
Bruh.
That's pretty much it. What you mean, bruh? It was a good match.
Man,
No,
fuck Rhea.
I'm not a Rhea fan, but like,
What? Fuck Rhea. Okay, I know.
Yes.
All right, y'all just be hating sometimes.
No, Raquel. No, let me tell you something.
oh, he a Raquel fan, bro. Don't
They
yeah.
had the greatest opportunity to push Raquel. You can't lie. She looked dominant when they
I actually don't. I wouldn't mind Rhea taking the loss if Roxanne came out to help.
She did come out to help. Roxanne did come out to help. That's Raquel did come out to help. Yes, she did. That was the shitty part.
Raquel.
I wasn't there for that. Then my bad.
Yeah, Raquel came out to help. And
why didn't she come out at the end?
You mean Roxanne Perez?
She did come out at the end. Yeah, Roxanne came out to help, and then Rhea just took her out.
Man,
that's stupid. Like, I didn't see that, bro. Maybe
Rhea don't need Rhea can take a loss. Raquel need to be built stronger.
Text me your number.
31. I can say it right now. I don't care.
No.
What they gonna do? Take my money? I ain't with Verizon.
Nah, bro. Just let's get in the habit of not saying our number out loud.
318-553. Wild with the woo. I'm finna send it to you.
Yeah, to DM me.
I thought he said 40.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen for multiple reasons.
I got a spam blocker. I got all of that. You can't call me anyway, unless I call you first. Anyway, you right.
Karrion Kross on the edge of the ropes, and he took his back bump. He took a back bump.
I didn't
took a back bump.
Maybe I'm a couple seconds late.
Bro, Rox, please change his profile picture, bro. Like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna add you on though.
He did take a back bump. He did even have the bump on his back right there. He did. So
how's Karrion Kross doing?
He's getting jobbed out right now to Sami Zayn.
Hey now.
Jobbed out. I wouldn't say jobbed out.
Hey now.
I'm trolling.
I just text you my number.
Oh, appreciate you, man.
He took a back bump. He took a necessary back bump.
Hey, it was actually a pretty solid one too. You know, that's crazy. You know what I'm
saying? I think it was a proof of point. I didn't even know
it depends when he gets in the ring, bro.
I mean, he took a floor bump. A floor bump is harder than a ring. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, bro, I just texted you. My bad, bro.
Actually, it's more stiff, probably. I didn't even know Karrion Kross is 40. I didn't know he was that old.
Check your thing.
Dang it! I wish you could send it to something else. Hold on, bro.
If you didn't have an obstacle course to text you, man, I mean, it'd be good. Rox, are you here?
So basically, I got a new phone. Like I traded in my iPhone 13 and got an iPhone 16 Plus for free.
Okay.
So like it's all janked up right now. I ain't gonna lie. Man, my keyboard.
Roxanne Perez.
My keyboard dead.
I forgot. Roxanne did. She did come out to help. Rhea still won. I didn't even realize that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I didn't realize that in the moment. That's kind of crazy.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that.
I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, it's still a banger match.
You know I hate it because it's some bullshit.
It's a cool match still. It's just you know what I mean. Like,
why y'all hate Rhea? Rhea ain't do nothing to y'all.
I don't hate Rhea.
I'm not a fan of Rhea.
Is she overbooked? Yes. I mean, not overbooked. Is she
I don't think
her booking? Yes.
She's really good she's good in the ring. I don't think she's great at anything.
Yeah, there's people that I think Bianca's better than her, Io's better than her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think she's
she's not the she has the best in the ring.
She's objectively over. Her presentation is very good. And with the money and success that she brings to the company, she deserves to be in the top spot. I'm just not a personal fan of her. That's it.
I can take that.
But like,
storytelling is that they don't give her no stories. I think that's the only thing with me. They don't give her no actual stories. Other than, like,
I think even when you do give her stories, she doesn't deliver.
Like what? What story?
In terms of her storytelling, she was given a story with Liv Morgan. The
I think that
beginning
was
was
more.
good.
That was more
The
WWE.
beginning was good. Obviously, me and later on it kind of got
I don't think
but
that's her
Liv
fault
Morgan was
though.
doing the hard carrying for that story.
I don't think that
Personally,
was her. I don't think that was her fault though. I think that was WWE. They just
I don't
they
know if
they
I.
jammed it. They were doing the same thing every week. Rhea would come out. They run away skirt. It was the
No,
same
no,
thing
no, no,
every.
no. It wasn't that. Like the beginning was pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm
It was
saying
just Rhea's back. It was Rhea's promos. Like, they gave her a mic to kind of like build up the feud and say something intense, and it just kind of fell flat. But that's
no, but
all.
I'm saying that too. But at the same time, it's like, bro, they were doing the same thing. It's literally their problem
Yeah,
with damn near every
that's when
storyline.
I started like, yeah, it was the
Like
same.
every week they'll be
But
beating
that's
up
been
on
the issue
somebody.
with the Judgment Day as a whole. Like,
I mean, the Judgment Day never really had any classic storylines anyway. That's why they're cool for like this generation, but they don't come close to like the
I'm
prime
not
time.
gonna
Will
lie.
please tell Blur that the Judgment Day isn't better than DX because that's what he
They're
said.
not. They're not.
I'm
No, they're
not
not.
gonna lie. The judge. I can't. The Judgment Day at one point they was on fire, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. I was tuning in just to watch
With
Judgment
with
Day.
with Edge,
They're,
No,
they're
not with Edge. When Edge was
even with
gone.
their Edge feud was their best feud, and
what
even then
what
it
what
got ass at the
what
end.
were they doing that made you tune in?
It was when Rhea and Dawn when Rhea and Damon Priest
Really?
was in there, and they had like, man, I forgot, bro. I think it was with Bad Blood was a pay per view.
What?
You talking about Rhea
You talking about
and
when they were breaking up?
who? That
Hold on.
I don't
You
count
did
that
not
with
tune
me.
into Bad Blood to watch the Judgment Day, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta
I was trying to see if the Rock was going to return and all type of shit.
yeah, bro. That shit, the
No,
Rock was there. You
I
had
was
Roman and
like
Cody teaming up,
around that
bro.
timeline. I'm not talking about. I
I
tuned in just to
mean,
watch them.
for the
Bro,
most
there
part,
was nothing in 2024 outside of Rhea and Liv I was watching the Judgment Day, bro.
they were decent. The Edge feud was good at a point, but it got boring at the end because they kept spamming it
There you go,
early.
Sammy going to work. Sami Zayn. I gotta actually do my job and watch the match. Yo, hold on.
Man, it's alright.
Sami
It's not
Zayn
crazy.
in control, and he looks like he's going for the top rope. He's been dominant the entire match. Sami Zayn is on the top rope. Scarlett is doing God knows what. Cross gets up, lands back to his feet. Cross, Sammy on his shoulders, and down goes Sami Zayn. 1, 2, not enough to put Sami Zayn away. And Sami Zayn still stays in this thing, carrying Cross, giving it a little chuckle. Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them reports were false. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. Karrion Cross landed on his back. Like he just did a Death Valley driver
I
and
don't know
he
where
landed.
that was like. It happened like what 2 days ago? Like, we just started saying that?
Yeah, those reports were so false. He just did a Death Valley driver and landed like on his back, and he wasn't even one taking a move.
Now, Sammy drags Cross. Sammy Blue Thunderbomb. No, doesn't work. Cross elbows to the back of the neck of Sami Zayn. Cross. Ah, right on the back of Sammy's neck. And the elbow pad comes off. I don't know what he's looking for.
That's a
I'm not
pretty much a
familiar with
bull,
the carrying cross
pretty
move
much
set.
a pretty much a bull hammer.
Like Wade Bear's move.
Yeah, but like to the back
Okay.
of like the neck.
Sammy Blue Thunder Bomb. It will connect this time. Yes, it does. Sammy 1, 2. He's won absolutely 0 matches with that move. I think.
I think he's won a match. I think he's won like a match or two.
Maybe match or 2. Maybe.
I don't know how much momentum plays into a blue Thunderbomb, but he be picking up some heavy motherfuckers and delivering them moves.
Truth is not liking this match.
It's
Okay.
not a crazy match. It's like a TV match. I'm not
No,
gonna
it's
lie.
cool. It's a cool match, bro. It's a cool match.
No, it's not a bad match, but I'm not interested. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really? As a Karen Cross disliker, I actually don't think it's very. I'm actually pretty okay with it. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm alone this now, so I have to do what I have to do. Oh, okay. What here? All right, carrying cross in control, and Sammy is fading. Sammy is fading away. Cross has the sleeper hold on him. It's been a pretty okay match. One, two, and Sami Zayn hangs on, and Cross tries to grab. Tighter is not working. I don't think this match is bad. Truth is match, man. It's not a bad match, man.
It's not a bad match. My internet just went out. I don't know what happened. Let me get the bad. It's not a bad match. It's just I don't care for the match.
Yeah, it's like this could have been on a Raw. Yeah. Actually, this would have been one of the better match. Like they don't have people wrestle on Raw anyway, so this actually could have been dope on Raw. Then Sammy grabs the ropes. Sami Zayn breaks the hold, carrying Cross, now in control. And I think what I want to see is there's a moment where, like, what we kind of expected from Cody, but we didn't get tonight. A moment where Sami Zayn has to pick if he wants to go that side. I would have loved if this match was Sami Zayn owning carrying Cross and not giving up, and Cross brings like a weapon into the ring. They both get knocked down, and Sammy has to make the option, and that option either makes or breaks him. I don't like this "say you're a liar" thing that he's doing. I think it's I don't like it. However, Cross is just going to work on Sami Zayn. Pause. Haluva kick. Yeah, that was coming. I could see that a mile away. Haluva kick. Sami Zayn 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Wow. Thank you, JP. I appreciate you. Your match done?
Nah, my internet went out. I'm trying to get it back on. I don't know what happened.
All right, let me know if you the match is over. Let me know if you know the results.
Oh, now you can tell me I don't give a
fuck. Well, Sammy won.
Good. Damn. Well, there goes my
you're 2 for 3. 2 for 3. 2 for 3. Still,
I'm thinking they would give Gary across the dub. Okay. Triple H obviously
the question is, I think this isn't the end for. Okay, if they ended this the right way, it wouldn't have been. But like Sammy just countered the Haluva kick and beat Cross. So in story, it's not like Sammy won by actually feeding into the dark side. He won by the same way. So
I don't know.
I would have completely loved if Sami Zayn, if Cross didn't win, this should have been a Sami Zayn heel turn. It should have been Sami Zayn.
Probably not a heel
you said what?
I said probably not a heel turn, but like him.
No, like at least like the seed to it in terms of like obviously his demeanor wouldn't change completely, but this would be a Sami Zayn that understands I have to do what I have to do to win. Kind of like what Randy Orton's going through, ironically. That's what this should have been. If Sammy won, it should have been Sammy winning by using the turnbuckle coming off or something like that. This should not have been a clean win. Clean win.
I agree.
And if it wasn't going to be that, then Cross should have won by going to that dark side, showing Sammy the reason why you're not ready is that was the story that I got from Karrion Kross. It's the best story. I didn't enjoy him telling Sammy like, "Hey, say Cross is right. Say Cross is right." No, just beat him down. I don't like that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I would have had Karrion a win, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know what they're doing. I don't know because at this point we don't know what Triple H, what his booking, what his like reasoning is behind his booking. He does a lot of stop start. He does a lot of wait for the moment, just wait, be patient. I'm sick of that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
And it only works with like one story, dude. It's only worked with one story, the bloodline, and it
The
stopped
bloodline,
working
yeah.
when Roman left. So like
Facts.
it's not like this was okay. So what we've learned from the bloodline is that you need a super or mega star in somebody Roman Reigns caliber for long term storytelling to work. Who at least is going to show up half the time,
and
you
it's
have
like,
to
bro,
have.
It's not even that because the bloodline storyline is like a once in a generation type of story.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is not
who's gonna have a family that has 50 plus a year lineage into the.
I was gonna get to that. Like okay, you
Right.
also have to have, along with the megastar, you have to have people good enough around the story to carry it on while that person's not on the screen. Like a Jey Uso, like a Jimmy Uso, like a Solo Sikoa, like a Paul Heyman. How many of those are we gonna get? So I don't know. Like it doesn't work all the time. You can't have every single story go out for like 8 months, dude. And what happens with Triple H is that he doesn't know what he's gonna do. So he has the same thing go on loop for weeks on end and months on end. And then when he finally pulls the trigger on the obvious conclusion that everybody predicted like 2 months ago, then everybody was like, oh, it's cinema because I expected this to happen and it happened. But don't be predictable. It's like, bro.
That's what makes fucking half the matches like I don't care to watch them too because my nigga, like, I already know what the fuck is gonna happen. Like,
and it's not like we get disproved every like 7 months. Like,
yeah, like every like once in a while, even with the R2 shit, like we didn't expect that shit, like, little shit. But like outside of that, it's like we know what's gonna happen half the time. And not even because of that too, but because like some people watch wrestling for so fucking long, we know where the storyline is gonna go. Only somebody who don't watch wrestling.
There was a time where like it didn't matter. Like,
yeah, like I'm not saying it's a bad thing that we know where it's gonna go, but I'm saying like he does it with every storyline. Every storyline is so played out to a point where it's like, bro, even though now it's bad enough we know what's gonna happen, which is not a bad thing, but it's like, nigga, you're taking too long to get what we know what's gonna happen. Sometimes Vince would just pull the Band-Aid off or do something unexpected, which is that's one thing I like from Vince because we don't know what we're gonna get sometimes. It's all about.
I think that's one of the issues with the Cena heel turn is that like you can tell it was a spontaneous decision. Like you can tell this was like out of nowhere.
Which is fine, but it's not even the fact that it's a spontaneous. It's like it's fine, but it's like, bro, can we get some substance? It's not too much. Like, we didn't start getting substance.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was spontaneous, so the reasoning was stupid.
Like even stupid because we thought we was going to get The Rock and Cena mega power. That's like the mega powers. Like
that's okay. That's what I'm saying. It was spontaneous, so the story wasn't thought of. We thought we were going to get Cena Rock. They went a completely different direction. It went from John Cena not wanting to take away the stuff from the fans, like he gets mad at the fans. It went from him talking about the real reason he turned heel, and the Cody Rhodes was like, I'm because everybody else is mediocre, and now it's I want to like my ego. It should have been his ego at the jump. That's what it should have been. This I'm the GOAT thing. That should have been the beginning. Like that should have been.
It really should have been like, no. It should have been like, I'm old as hell. Can't really wrestle no more. I gotta do.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do. Simple as that. If you don't fuck with me, fuck y'all. Like that's really
yeah. And then it transitions into the I'm the GOAT. Like
we didn't even we didn't even get The Rock. That would have been mega powers, modern day corporation on some devious.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and then Cody's Triple H's boy. The Rock is Cena's The Rock's boy, and then you have like the good side of the company versus the best. That's a completely new dynamic. Like, we could have had some crazy stuff happen, and then
shit.
Randy Orton would have been in the middle because like he kind of gets where he's like, bro, we could have. I don't know, bro. Like
they could have done a lot. We could have got like. It could have led up to, like, I guess you could say a War Games match or a Survivor Series match.
Yes.
Team WWE versus Team Corporation, like
Team TKO, bro. And they could have played off the backlash that TKO's getting. That's what Vince used to do. Like he used to play off the backlash that the actual company was getting.
Like too many selfish motherfuckers in power that don't want to do business, or they just I don't know, they're just stuck in their ways.
Bro, a team WWE versus Team TKO 0 Series would be dope. I ain't gonna care.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it.
You could have got a Punk heel turn too.
Yeah, you could have. They could have. Yeah.
Like I was waiting for that. Like I was like, bro, you really could turn Punk heel. Like that would have been dope. Like John Cena, CM Punk, and The Rock heel at the same time on the same team is kind of crazy. Like that's kind of crazy.
2017 Warriors type shit. Like,
nah, that is the 17 Warriors. I ain't gonna lie, that is the 17 Warriors, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna go. Oh my goodness. Bro, that's dope, man.
they just fumbled the ball. Too many motherfuckers selfish. Don't want to do business. And it's really Cena that's the victim of this shit because this run is not that good until CM Punk.
Yeah, like, but you gotta wait till 6 months in till like he gets like good, and like he been trying, but it's like
You can't blame. You can't really blame Cena. This is more like the higher ups.
Yeah, that sucks, man. It just sucks. Hey, it's getting good now. Like I like the narcissistic, I'm the GOAT stuff, but like I don't think people understood. Like, but this is okay. First off, you're gonna change this character. Cena, it's his first time playing this character. Like, it really feels like they pulled Cena to the back and were like, "Hey, big dog." So boom, like this is what we got going on.
Which it wasn't a bad idea. It's just the follow
execution. No, you're right. Like it's that, but like I don't think this was planned because look at all the shirts that man got.
No, it wasn't. But even if it wasn't planned, they could have told that nigga like he could have wore all black wristband. He could have worn the same.
Yeah, like Cena the type of dude to like do with it, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
or he could have guess what they could have done the plain John Cena shit like how his graphics are when it comes out. The plain John Cena with the black and white. Niggas would have bought that shit. Like I'm telling you, niggas would have bought that shit.
Oh my, bro, it would have been like, you know how Sosa Code is coming out. You know how like the Austin 316 shirts are. Yeah. That would have been Cena's version of like the Austin 316 shirts. Because what makes the Austin 316 shirt show like sellable isn't just the fact that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's also the fact that like you can just wear that junk out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, throwing that black tee, you know what I'm saying? You out. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know why they didn't like that. That would have been more heel shit that he could have done,
bro. Like this one that says like on the back it said "Last Real Champ" or something, like all back and right, like bro. And like it has like his like signature at the corner,
or the GOAT. You just put GOAT on the back, and then just John Cena in black and white font. Like,
bro, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Like
niggas would have bought that shit. At this point, people buy anything. Like wrestling marks buy, and not me. Like I don't buy all that merchandise. But
I got two Cena shirts, and I'm wearing a We the One shirt. But like these called like it's called.
I don't hate like buying shirts is not. About like all the extra shit, like a Lily doll. What the fuck am I gonna do with a Lily doll? I'm gonna grow up.
Nah. The extra I got two. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. I have a Bloodline hat and a Bloodline shirt. I have two Cena shirts and a Cena hat, two Cena hats that match each other. And then for one of the Cena gears, I have the towel and the wristbands. That's it.
That's not bad. That's not crazy. You can buy merch, like especially if you like going live, if you want to buy some merch. It's not bad, but like all the extra shit.
What's up, Kyle? I might buy a championship belt. I might buy a championship.
Yeah, I probably buy a big gold. That's probably the only one I'll buy if I would ever buy a championship.
I'm about to buy the undisputed one, probably.
If I were to buy a championship belt, big gold would probably be the only one I'll buy.
Well, where that jump backwards like Cena do, I ain't gonna lie.
They try to be Dolph Ziggler, crazy.
that's what it reminded me of when he did it, Dolph Ziggler. No, it is kind of dope. Like I do like the backwards belt. Character work been cool. It's just more so like the
stories
ain't been.
It's not Cena's fault, but the character work hasn't been hidden because they haven't given him much to work with. But it's not Cena's
I'm saying like I haven't been the biggest fan of the character, but like he's for what the character is, even though it's a poorly wrote. I don't know how to explain it. It's a poorly wrote character, but I think that's the best you can portray that character, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like he's doing the best he can, like with what, like
Like imagine you were given like told to play a character that doesn't make sense, but like you just try it really hard on it. Like that's what I'm saying.
And Cena, the fact that Cena is so he's been the face for so long, you have to go all in with the heel turn. You can't have like
that's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't something you could BS with. Like it's not something you can BS with.
You got to go all in. Well, I don't care about the music change. You don't need the music to change. It's so iconic, but everything else got to change.
Would have been dope if he had one. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sokoa. Thank you everybody for turning in. Is link still in the GC? Yes, it is, Kyle.
Oh, give me a quick minute. Give me a minute.
You good, man? Solo Sokoa, Jacob Fatu. Excuse me. Solo Sokoa, Jacob Fatu. And Jacob Fatu in control. Goes to work on Solo Sokoa, Jacob Fatu in the corner. And Jacob Fatu will hammer Solo Sokoa with a flurry of punches and stomps out Solo. Obviously, I don't think we see a title change. I highly doubt it. I wouldn't be super surprised by it. We have to think like, what momentum can you give Solo at this point? Did we say they've been fine with his character work? This being a Solo Sokoa, appreciate you coming in live and liking Kai. This being a Solo Sokoa that kind of is a little bit more goofy. I don't know. I don't know if we do see a title change here. No idea. Solo Sokoa is in trouble. Jacob Fatu in control. I'm not super fan of how the match is starting. I think the match is. I don't know. I think Solo needs his win. I could definitely see Solo winning this match. I don't think it's a reach. First off, let's hit 1K likes. I don't think it's a reach if Solo wins this match using the help of the bloodline. Jacob Fatu, high risk, high reward, goes off the steel steps. We might get a commercial here. I forgot commercials like don't. It's PLE. I'm thinking about running that raw. Wouldn't be super mad if Solo did win. And it's just been Jacob Fatu being dominant. Now, my thing is when it comes to there goes Jacob one more time. When it comes to Solo and Jacob and their feud, it's been pretty okay. I've liked some of the segments. Jacob Fatu was gonna do his backflip moonsault, but instead Solo Sokoa runs out the ring. Jacob Fatu flies high through the middle rope, and no, Solo catches him with a right hand. Spinning Solo on the end of the apron. One more time. An FU Solo chance. Look at Solo getting some heat.
All right, my shit back. Finally, shit. That was tweaking.
In Solo Sokoa. In control. The match is pretty slow. It's kind of boring. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate you looking up live.
I feel like Solo is good at everything. Solo's good at everything, but he is mid. Like it's just his in ring is so mid. It's so generic. Samoan moveset is but he's more of an entertainer. But you know,
this is where a presentation and physique matters. If Solo was a little bit more swole, he could be able to do because then he'd be a powerhouse. But he's not as athletic as a Fatu, so some of it might not be believable. and then
Yeah.
he's also not like super jacked.
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna hate my take on this. Wrestlers gotta look the part for the most part. Yeah, you have your Kevin Owens, your Sami Zayn's.
I
But you gotta
100% agree.
You gotta look the part. I'm sorry.
I 100% agree. You have to put some stuff on. Look presentable. I'll
Like you
forget.
can tell.
Hey, no, put me on the
What?
main screen. Put me on the big screen.
What do you want, bro? Oh my gosh, it's the wrong one. I'm trying to look for the solo. Did I not put it on here?
You know what I'm about to say.
My
Kieran
bad,
Cross
y'all.
lost. Triple H, you will.
I
All right, here we
mean,
go.
I mean,
mean
is
nothing.
Jalen, you can actually go on the main screen while I figure this out. Hold on.
it tough? Yeah, he should have. I mean, I would have had him win, but it's Karrion. I'm sorry.
No.
I
That's
mean,
some bull. I'm
What
tired
the-
of
did
him
it
getting
take you out,
disrespected
Will?
every time.
What the? All right. Why did it take Will out, bro? My bad, Will. I don't know why it took you out, bro.
no, you good. You good.
Yeah, what the heck, bro?
I mean, Solo. Not Solo. Karrion. I mean, I didn't care about the match leading in. So I don't know.
Ew, why is it this low quality?
So
I'm sorry, y'all.
obviously,
We're on live on two things right now. Hold on, is it straight now? Hold on, let me see if it's straight. No, that's still nasty. Why is it doing that? Save image. Save it again. Oh, you know why? Because that's the file it is. See if I do it again. I got money in the bank. Oh, here you go. Yeah, that's way better. All right, there we go. Ew, but Jacob Fatu got spit on his beard, bro. What's wrong with
he's thugging. You gotta thug it out. That match is kind of
like,
boring.
you
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
rabies, bro.
This match is a little boring. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, it's a sleeper. I mean, Solo's funny, so it steps it up. This is Solo. Like literally, if Solo was Jack, bro, this would be way better, bro. Oh
I'm
my
telling
gosh.
you, I
Oh my.
agree. It looks like he just.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh,
it
bro.
literally looks like he go to the gym, do tricep push down, probably do 1 or 2 sets of bench press and leaves. Like
Yeah.
it
Like,
do.
football on some football stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like yeah. I'm gonna need you to tone up a little bit. He can have a good physique too, Paul. Like if he actually like.
not, bro. If you go to the gym, ain't probably, bro. Yeah. I know some people don't be going to the gym, but if you go to the gym, bro, that's come on.
Yeah, I hate the gym. Yeah. And slick wrestling is the reason why I hit the gym. Like as a kid,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
looking
Bro,
at
there should be no
Batista,
reason why I'm in
like,
shape more than some wrestlers, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There should be no reason.
like as a kid, looking at Batista, looking at John Cena, looking at
I'm saying, bro, bro.
Like that shit made me want to hit the gym to this day. Like what?
German suplex?
Damn, I don't think I ever seen Solo hit a German suplex.
Like take one? I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen. When was the last time Jacob Fatu hit a German suplex? Like, yeah.
I'm talking about. I never seen Solo give one.
Here we go. Jacob Fatu, DDT, putting in that work.
And I do think if Solo starts getting in the gym, Triple H would probably book him a little bit better.
They said they've been
Dumb.
very impressed with Solo's work. So
yeah, like he's a good entertainer. He's a good character work. He's good on the bike. I think he's a better. He's more entertaining than Roman Reigns. Like if you think about it, not saying like he's better than Roman Reigns, obviously, but like as an entertainer, he's more entertaining. If that makes sense.
I highly disagree.
No, he's not. No, he is not.
But I
you don't gotta look that up.
I'll laugh at Solo more, but like I enjoy Roman Reigns' storytelling.
Okay, I didn't word it right. Roman before this tribal chief shit, I would take Solo on the entertainment aspect.
Oh yeah.
Okay, obviously now no, but like yeah, I think he has more range too. That's what I'm trying to say. He has more range. He has more range than Roman Reigns. Yeah, he do. Roman don't make me laugh. Like to me, like range is like you can be a funny.
It depends on how he does with this role that he's finna get. What the? Jeff Corner the Cobb is here.
No,
Oh, Solo wins.
Don't disrespect.
Solo wins.
Solo won.
Solo wins.
He might.
Tangaloa is back.
Y'all ahead of me.
Oh,
Tangaloa.
Tangaloa. Yeah,
Y'all ahead of me.
You're ahead of me.
That's crazy.
My bad, Joey.
It's all good. We already know he was gonna come anyway.
Dang, Tangaloa's back. Makes sense.
Wow.
Think Solo.
Whoa.
Please don't say nothing.
Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that.
Okay. We'll slow it down. I'm gonna pop when if what I think happened. Well, no, actually, I'll pop for both.
You think Thomas Tonga's going to return too, or not?
Oh my gosh, why is he back?
Tangaloa, man. That's the best. That's the best. They got.
He didn't get no pop at all.
I mean, they don't know who he is. They thought.
Ooh, thank
Who's next
God.
after this one? I think Jade and Oscar. Solo. I mean, not Solo. Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh.
There's no way. I don't. Is there? Does Jacob retain when it's a 3v1? There's no way. Oh my gosh!
Look,
Jacob Fatu should not be doing that.
Yeah, that boy too big to be doing that.
He just did a corkscrew.
Pop up Samoan drop.
Jacob. If Jacob lost
All right,
a couple
they
pounds,
don't even. They, like the ref is
if
right
Jacob
there,
lost a
buddy.
couple pounds, this nigga would be a monster.
Nah, bro, it would be definitely dope.
Yo, he just did a corkscrew. Yo.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro.
He's like 300. He's at least 280 at least.
Oh no, it's not over.
Holy shit!
What the?
Jacob Fatu clears all the Samoans in the ring. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
It's not even close. Who did? Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, this big sorry son of a bitch.
He didn't go back to where he fucking came.
This
I wonder how his butt smell. No homo. I wonder how they butt be smelling.
What?
What?
Come on now, man. You got a butt.
No.
You got a.
There's no way you said that.
You got a man. You got a man butt in your face. What? No.
You wonder how his what smell?
Jalen, we're talking about that weekend.
No. Who is this?
That's his sorry ass brother Hikaleo. Yeah, if Solo loses.
Oh my, that's the best Samoan spike ever.
Yes, Solo. Damn. I'm not mad.
That's his brother.
Yeah, no, that's not Solo's brother. That's the Tonga's brother. Damn, that's Samoan Smite.
Okay.
They not getting no spike. They not getting no pop. Everybody quiet.
True. Fatu is like that.
They don't know who they are. Nigga, they thought, bro, the Saudi crowd before all the Saudi shows happened thought Yokozuna was still alive. Like, they don't know who these.
Bro, the U.S. crowd wouldn't know who this was, bro.
Yeah, they do. No, the U.S. crowd know who Hikaleo is. For the most.
Remember, he had a dog match.
Some people, it's not even that. It's like the hardcore fans know. Like they used to be the.
I'm not that hardcore.
They used to be in Japan. I mean, I ain't watched it either. I'm not that hardcore either.
Wait, so what that mean for?
I heard about him popping up though. I did hear about him popping up through.
So what that mean for? Yeah. What's his name?
I mean, he might.
He injured, bro. He just injured, man.
I don't know what injury.
I know, but at one point he gonna come back. So what does that mean for him?
Oh, well, he's on the place. Actually, no, just.
I took 3. I mean, they protected Jacob, so it's not bad.
That is crazy. It took 3 people to It took 3 people to make what's call it look strong.
I mean, we'll see what his Solo do.
They overprotecting Solo. I mean, Jacob.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Hikaleo, bro. Holy shit. Hikaleo, sorry, ECO. I'm sorry. I can't.
Hot take. Well, this is not a hot take. Well, I got a question. Do you think it's too many Samoans in the WWE?
That's not a hot take. That's just a fact. I don't think that's a hot take.
Nah, I'm not saying. I'm just asking a question.
Of course. Like, I mean, but it's not a bad. It is a bad thing because they all wrestle the same for the most part. Samoan drop,
Like, you
Samoan
know,
splash.
they really don't have no story outside of being connected to the bloodline. You know what I mean? Like, look how many Samoans in that picture.
That is crazy. Solo got his first singles championship other than the NXT North American title. Yeah, Solo got his first championship.
He walking out like Roman Reigns. You remember how Roman Reigns used to do his championship?
Yeah. It was an okay match. Overbooked a little bit, but yeah, for a reason.
Potentially, if they don't go the Seth Rollins route, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and what's his name, Andrew, whatever that. I mean, Jay Uso, or Jimmy Uso.
You said what?
How you said what?
I said what you say?
I said potentially. I mean, if they don't
Oh,
go the
you
Seth
forgot
Rollins
about my
route,
TikTok, man.
I said if they don't go the Seth Rollins route, potentially Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy Uso.
Bro,
Please
just
no.
like, bro, can we like not have Roman Reigns do another?
Please, please no.
It's too
Please
much.
no.
Like, it's too much he can do,
Thank
bro.
you.
What's going on, Spree? Appreciate y'all joining.
Yeah.
Appreciate the likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
I'm not gonna they overdid the bloodline shit so much.
Cat, what's
I'm
been
tired of
good?
just seeing Samoans other than Jacob.
Everything beside everything. Okay, two for four. Cody Randy was pretty solid. Raquel and Rhea cooked. Sammy
You
Cross
better
was
not.
really okay,
It
and
was good.
Sammy Cross was okay.
That was biasness talk. That is biasness.
Okay, yeah, it was okay. And this last match is on the same level as Sammy Cross. It was okay.
That is biased. Well, this last match, I don't know, but that Sammy Cross was biased.
Bro, it was okay, bro. It was
All
okay.
right.
Wait
Nothing
a minute.
crazy.
Why is she in the crowd? She not defending the championship?
She
Who?
wrestled last night.
Who you just see?
She defended it last night
What?
in a mid-ass match.
That'll be backwards, bro.
What you mean? She defended it last
It's
night.
Thank y'all so
feel
much
like
for coming up.
It was a mid-match, but she
why
defended it.
why do that? That's stupid.
I mean, I'd rather see it on SmackDown. That match, I'm telling you, you didn't miss
No,
shit. That match was mid as hell. I'm telling you.
it's mid, but it could have opened up many opportunities. Like,
For who?
like
We've seen that match like 4 or 5 times alone. Like Tiffany's title reign has been 95% Nia and 5% Charlotte. That's all her title reign has been.
it's been 100% bad,
What's
just
going
like
on, y'all? What's
EO.
going on?
I don't say bad, mid. Yeah,
No
average.
bad.
You can say bad actually. You can say bad.
The only opponents I know she went
It's
against was
bad.
Charlotte and, like you
It's
said,
not
Nia
even her
Jax.
fault. Like, she's getting like
It's not her fault. It's not her fault. We're not blaming her, but it's bad.
I'm not gonna lie, her as a face is bad. I don't like her as a face. It seems like she reading it straight from the card. I don't know. Her
It's not
promo's
that.
not the greatest.
I don't hate that take.
It's
I
just
don't
they're not
agree
giving
for
her
you. I
any
don't do it.
storytelling. Like they're not giving her a babyface arc to really for us to give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You're
It's
right,
just
but
Nia
I feel like
Jax.
she do her best work as a heel.
It's not. It's not. It's not. I mean, it's not. That's true, but you know.
You know who need to lose the championship? EO Sky.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
When Lil Morgan come back, she better have a title on her. I'm gonna be mad. And
You
then
know how we hate Yo Sky, bro. Don't listen to him.
EO Sky trash.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Mo Shiesty. What's going on, man? This
Oscar.
is Mo's first appearance on here on the restream side. Is it?
Nah,
Oscar.
I was here. For Money in the Bank.
Oscar is
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Okay.
Oscar is so beautiful.
What's going on TikTok chat?
I just hope y'all niggas is ready for Jay
You
to
say Oscar's
win.
beautiful? I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm sure.
I just got to the
Oscar's not
crib,
ugly,
man.
bro.
Hey,
Oscar's not ugly, bro.
what I missed, man. I heard my boy Ken Cross put in a motherfucking banger.
No, that was not a
Nah.
He
banger.
did.
It was not a
He
banger.
did. You know, we got
It
these
was not.
biased. We got these biased people.
It's not. See, y'all call NXT. That's the problem with like wrestling fans today. It's not a.
No,
It
we
was
ain't
not a banger.
comparing nothing NXT. You is.
No,
We
Hey,
ain't say nothing about NXT.
I was on Twitter before I got on this, and I didn't see no bad takes. So
It was not. It was not a banger. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. It was not a banger.
Wasn't a banger at all. It's mid. It was mid.
It was.
Mid.
It was a raw match.
Jacob and Solo was mid, unfortunately, and so was Cross and Sammy. I actually, Jen, saw my bias. I think Cross should have won. But if Sammy would have won,
sure.
the way that they did it was bad. The way Sammy won, because if Sammy should have won, it should have been like a hint at the heel turn where he goes the dark side and he starts questioning himself. But instead, Sammy literally just beat Cross clean. It was like a really okay match.
That was stupid.
Oh, he pulled the old Sammy Hogan, huh?
Yeah, it was like
Sammy
Cross was getting beat. Like Cross was getting beat like 95% of the match, and the 5% he had offense at the end, he was just closelining Sammy in the corner, and then he like went back to the. oh wait, no. The other like 2% was like the sleeper hold. Then
he just being biased, bro. Don't listen to him.
Not like it's not. I don't even blame Cross. Whoever produced the match deserves to blame. Like it's not like Cross.
I'm seeing something totally different on Twitter.
Yeah, you know Twitter loves Cross. I say, of course, watch the match for yourself and take care. Of course.
Yeah, but I also know you though.
No. If I haven't been, I know like propaganda. I've been open to this match. I was open to the match. Again, like I don't think Cross did anything, but Twitter lied. Okay, first off, Twitter's like irrelevant because Twitter lied about the Cross back bump. Cross took a pretty good back bump today.
Oh, yeah, they lied. They lied.
Yeah, it was like he got clotheslined outside the ring and he took it was perfect. So like Twitter's been lying about Cross all the time. Like, they hate him or love him. But the match was pretty okay. It was pretty okay. But besides that, your girl Rhea had a banger. That was a banger.
That
was a banger.
Should have lost, but that's another story for another time.
Lose for what?
Because what do she gain? What do she gain?
She doesn't get. But I wouldn't have been mad if she lost because Roxanne came out. But of course, she like Rhea Hogan her way into beating up Roxanne too. But
okay, Rhea Hogan, come on.
Like Rhea.
Y'all give anybody Hogan like chill.
This is the beginning of Raquel's push, so I'm not like too concerned. If this was in the middle, I'd be concerned.
Mo,
yeah, it's Rhea. We acting like it was like Ivy Nile or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm just saying, Mo. Like the whole
Raquel does need a win right now, and I think
y'all realize,
Rhea taking a loss.
Top stars have to win to stay on top.
I know you are going to like this, Mo. Rhea right now feels like Super Cena, but without the mic skills. Like, that's how she feels. Stop it. No, it's not a bad thing. Like,
I'll give anybody super. Like, stop it.
No, but it's true. It's
true. When was the last time Rhea lost a match? Besides
recently, that was the first time she lost a match in a long time.
Well, like the only reason it doesn't, you're saying no, is because Rhea doesn't wrestle.
Oh my God, look at Jay, boy.
Oh my gosh, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it's not Super Cena level.
Yeah, everybody in the comments agreeing with me, bro. Like, I don't know. Like,
the whole point of Raquel being like with Lil Morgan was to make her look strong.
Will, the only reason you're saying no is because she isn't wrestling.
But it's like, Rhea's never squashed the whole faction. Like, stop. It's not to that level. It's not to that level.
Her and Dave
squashed
the Judgment Day.
No, she didn't. How she squashed the Judgment Day?
She riptide it down, riptide it
until I see Rhea squashing. On her own.
Okay, you're comparing it to the extreme level. I don't even dislike
that's the
them.
level Super Cena was.
No,
What you mean?
no. I'm talking as in you're
That's how every
reaching.
top star is
The
booked.
point I'm trying to make, which what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to say that Rhea
Yeah,
Ripley just like
I
unbeatable.
was just gonna say every top star is booked that way though.
Like it's
Yeah,
not like I don't see what y'all. It's not like I don't see your point, Reese. I'm saying it's not to that level. That's what I'm saying. It's not. She's not Super Cena level.
no,
Until I
I'm
see
saying
Rhea
like to
single
compare.
handedly get
I had to make it compare.
whooped
Like I don't
on
know who
three.
else to like compare it to. Like that's what we always compare it to.
He is Super Cena. He just don't want to admit it.
It's not Super Cena level.
Yes,
I'm
she is.
sorry.
When the last time she
It
lost?
don't come
When the
close.
last time
No,
she
but
lost?
like to their point
Just
though, like
because,
obviously like a
bro,
top star,
Stone Cold
but like
and
this
Austin
this
barely.
was the
Hold
one
on.
time like I did
She
want to
she
see
doesn't
like
wrestle that much to lose that
Stone
much.
Cold Steve
this is
Austin
the only
barely
star
lost.
that I think should have beat Liv Rhea though. Like I don't
Her
see
character
Liv.
doesn't.
No offense to
Her
Liv Morgan, Jalen. I know you're a big Liv Morgan fan. I don't see Liv Morgan beating Rhea Ripley. Like
her character work. Her character work doesn't come like that's why it's her
Her
character.
character work is
Like
trash.
she's not
Raquel's
put as
character
like
work.
great character work. Like I don't know.
I'm talking about Raquel.
But like
Character, like it doesn't. It's not like Raquel isn't like once. Okay, like now she's gonna be featured more on her own. That's when okay, you like you know what I'm saying. But like now, like she can lose. Like she's not
I
gonna
said
get hurt
about
from it.
Solo, Jade needs to win this. I
They
Yeah,
think Jade,
wouldn't, bro.
Raquel losing doesn't
It
do
doesn't hurt her.
anything
Like
because
that's what I'm
this is
saying. Like
she's not
for
Yes,
question.
it
she's she's not
does.
she's not
it
she's
doesn't.
not
Bro,
built up as
Jalen, no, it
anything.
doesn't, bro. It's
Yes, it
It
like
doesn't,
I
does.
bro.
could
She's
see if
not
she
built
had
up as
momentum
anything.
coming into this. If she had like
It's not,
a bunch of momentum come, this is the start. Like this is going to be
How
continuous.
you game, bro? Okay.
bro.
Bro,
She's not,
he's not
bro.
going to leave Rhea alone,
Bro.
bro.
Hold on. It's a Saudi show. Like, and like
Okay.
she's not hurt from this. Like,
Yes, he
it's not
does.
hurting her. It's
Yes,
Rhea
it
Ripley.
does.
Like,
Jade,
do y'all
Oscar.
realize this?
Yes, it does.
The history of wrestling. The top star is gonna win. Like Stone Cold Steve
Obviously, if y'all
Austin
want to
barely
hear what's
lost.
going
The
on,
Rock
uh,
barely lost.
link to
Undertaker
YouTube search
barely
full
lost.
screen.
Like,
I could
come
see
on, like
if it was her first
Will,
feud.
Will,
This is just a
yeah.
one off match for her to have, bro.
Will.
What?
Let me ask you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So, what was the point of Raquel teaming with Lil Morgan?
What you mean? What was the
Like
point? It
to
made
make
sense.
to you said what?
What was the point? The point, like,
Well,
what you
to
mean?
have a powerhouse go up against Rhea because Rhea make everybody look weak, no matter who she go against.
Yeah,
But
cause she bigger
boom,
than most of the roster.
you put Raquel in there, somebody that's like
Oscar
her
in
size.
control.
If
Jade
they
looks
do
like
it
she's getting
right,
kicked out. I
right,
think this should be a pretty solid match. I love Jade's entrance. Kick out by Jade. Oscar. Now, lots of people that I've heard some 50-50 splits on this match. I know people want Oscar to win.
Bro,
I know people want Jade to win. I think Jade is the right option, especially with
Jade is
Naomi
winning.
having that money in the bank.
Hush your
I think
mouth.
that's
Oscar got to
exactly what you
win.
want to lead to. I don't know why I've seen anybody say this yet, but I kind of think it's pretty obvious of what they do, which I completely love it if they do it, which is having Jade eventually have the title in her hands and whatnot, and Naomi is looming in the back, and you also build up to Jade versus Bianca. I think that's perfect. That's just
I was down with Jay winning when they first announced it, but then when Oscar came back, I changed my mind.
I
Wow.
don't think like what do
Jade has
you
improved in ring, like a little bit.
but like what do you do like what is Oscar? I mean, Io Sky, I guess.
Duh.
But like I don't think Io Sky and
Oh
Oscar.
shit!
Oscar versus EO is bigger than whatever Jade
No, it's
and
I
not.
highly
No,
yes
it's
it is.
disagree.
not.
Yes
No,
it
it's
Eh,
is.
I
not.
Yes it
so I
is.
think
No, it's
I think
not.
that
You're
Yes it
lying,
is.
Naomi
Mo. You're lying, You're
Naomi and
lying.
Jade can tell a much better story than Oscar and Rhea to the American audience, and which they're in front of. And
That's just
on,
Oh my gosh,
that's such a what?
Mo, you're lying. There's no way you just said
how is that?
Oscar
That's
and
not crazy.
Io.
Take okay, like we just saw
Oscar,
Naomi, Jade, and Bianca put on one of some. I think, to my opinion, that was the best build up to the
You
match at
said
Mania.
you basically saying the American girls gonna tell a bad story because they're American.
no, they can.
That's what no,
Bro,
To
that's what Reese
play
just
the.
said.
Does
a
that
That's
not
what
play a
degree,
Reese
factor?
just said.
okay, to a degree, yes, because it's much easier for them to do that. We already have the foundation for the Naomi, Jade, and Bianca trio. We saw them cut one of some of the best promos that we've seen all year with that segment with them in the ring, and Naomi admitting that she did that. On top of that, it's not me being prejudice or anything. They just can speak English, and it's much easier
That's
to pander to.
crazy.
It's
That's
easier
That's
to
not
crazy.
pander
crazy.
to an
That's
audience that can speak the same language. That's not prejudice,
That's not
dude.
crazy. Mo, that's not craady.
That is very crazy.
They literally
How?
got
It's
What
you've
is what is
seen
your
it for the past.
what is
I
your
don't know how long
what
you've been
is
watching
your
wrestling. I'm assuming like
what
in a
is your
15-year range.
what
You've
is your
seen it in the
language have to
past
do with
15 years.
what does your language have to do with the match quality you can put on?
That's not what I'm talking about. I never said anything about match quality. I know Asuka and Io is going to be a way better match than Naomi and Jade. That's not a question. I said feud. The feud would be much bigger because they already have a foundation. We know the star Jade is. We know the character Naomi brings.
And you're saying Oscar and Io don't have a foundation?
They
The
don't.
American crowd is not
What
as in
foundation do
touch
they
with
have
that
other than being
foundation.
like
And on
what
top
foundation?
of that, I like they can build up that foundation to even be bigger. It's not me being, I'm not being rude. I'm not being like, I like both of them. Like, I like Io Sky. I like Io Sky more than your girl Rhea. I like by a lot, like a lot. Io Sky is my favorite outside of Bianca and them.
Oh my God, Io Sky's trash.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
not
don't know ball. You don't know
I'm not
ball.
doing.
You don't
I'm
know
not doing
ball.
with him.
You don't. You
Io
don't know
Sky
ball.
trash. She don't have no
You are.
character.
You don't. You
Hello?
clearly don't
She
know ball.
trash. I know
Mm.
more than you.
Clearly. How does she don't
She
know ball?
overrated. She overrated.
She's overrated. Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Hey, wait,
She can literally
fall
put on
for
a
it. Don't
banger
fall
with
for it.
anybody
Don't
on the
fall for
roster.
it.
What are we
she's
talking about?
Don't
overrated.
fall for it.
I don't know what you not. I don't know what you kind of fall for,
Hold on,
but
hold on,
it's
hold on, hold
true.
on, hold on, hold on.
It's
She can
true.
literally put on a
I
banger
don't
with
want to hear
anybody
that
on the
bull.
roster.
I don't
It's
want to
like
hear
two.
that
It's gonna be
bull.
like 2-3
So
hours,
what
bro. I
bad
gotta
I don't
matches
go.
want
she
to hear
had?
that bull
I'm giving you what bad matches she had. What were
a
reasons?
lot.
All right.
What's,
I don't watch
That's
her.
fine.
She trash.
yeah, you just don't know ball. I ain't gonna lie.
I know a lot.
Like, okay, see, Mo, that's hating.
She
You
overrated.
That's
just
hating.
don't know ball.
That's
You just
hating.
don't know
She
ball.
Io Sky
overrated.
is great. Like, Io
She
Sky is great.
overrated.
She's
At
arguably the
what? At
best.
what is she
She's the
overrated
best
at?
in
What?
ring wrestler
Everything.
they got. What the
Wait a
fuck?
minute. Wait a minute. Somebody
Name
said
a be-
that.
hold on, hold on,
I
hold on.
forgot. Can I talk? Fuck. Anyway,
Bullshit.
you just said you was tired of Liv Morgan and what's her name coming out and doing the same promo. That literally
I agree,
what
Malika.
Io Sky was doing for like how many weeks straight when it was
Bro,
Bianca versus Rhea.
look. You got caught.
Well, she can't. She could barely speak English. What you
That
want her to
don't do who
say?
no no no. I don't want to hear that bull. That ain't an excuse.
You got caught
Okay,
up.
okay, okay. So now answer this question:
You got caught up in like
What bad? What
talking about
is she not arguably? Who name a better
Morgan.
in ring wrestler they
I
have for
played
women?
offense with it. Pause.
Name a better
I'm
in
sorry.
ring
I'm talking
wrestler
about
they have. Like what? What are you talking about? She's
we're live
We
on
arguably the
watching one
best.
TikTok,
right
Twitch,
now.
and YouTube.
Oscar's not. It's preference, but I think
Thank
Io's
y'all
better.
for joining us. Watching Night of Champions. Jade in control. Asuka in trouble. And we were talking about Asuka armbar on Jade. And Jade is in the center of the ring. I highly doubt she taps. I actually like the way that she's about to break out of this hold right now. If she gets up, no. Asuka is separating the two arms. Jade Cargill in the middle of the ring. Jade comes up and rolls up Asuka. That's beautiful counter. Jade, big boot. I'm liking the big boot improvement from Jade. I like it. Jade
Oh my
Cargill
gosh.
in
It's a pump kick.
control. No reversal by Asuka. Asuka puts her back in. Yeah, right back in the hold.
Y'all, I think I'm a gooner.
What?
Huh? Yo.
No, you've been tripping today, bro. You've been tripping
That
today,
nigga
bro.
said first he said he want to know what his ass smell like. Now he's saying
What? What? I'm being real.
All right, bro.
this. You
All
are
right,
saying
bro.
some wild shit. You
Asuka
said
No,
some
in
wild
listen.
control.
shit.
Listen. Y'all don't ever wonder. I wonder if that wrestler stink.
What?
And Jade is caught. Jade. And it connects. 1, 2. Wait,
Decent match
what?
so far. Oh shit! It's Oscar. They ain't gonna have her
What?
lose like that. They're not gonna have her lose so quick. Oh, she won? Damn, that was quick.
No,
That
no,
was too
no.
quick. I ain't gonna. I was like, they could have 5 more minutes. They could have 5 more minutes. That was quick.
Are you serious?
That was quick as yeah. I'll tell you, Twitter gonna have a field day.
I wanted Jade to win, but not like that, bro.
Twitter gonna have a field day. The motherfuckers that the graps, Merchants, they go have a field day. Yeah. They could have went 5 more minutes easily. I don't know why they
Like,
didn't.
dude, are you serious, bro?
That's kind of crazy.
This pay-per-view been mid.
I mean, what you expect? It's Saudi.
Technically, yes. Technically, yes.
It's Saudi. I don't expect much from Saudi.
What you mean? What do you
I
mean?
know. This match card, I expected some. Yes.
Not really.
I'm talking about the in. I'm talking about in-ring ability too, not just the crowd.
I
No,
mean,
the crowd has been great.
Been
the
decent.
crowd's been great. The crowd's been fine, bro.
In-ring has been decent. Cody, Brandy was decent. Rhea and Raquel was a banger.
I'm saying, look, we gone two. We've had 2 good matches. We've had 3 mid matches. It's been a mid PLE, man.
I mean, it's Saudi. I don't expect much from these cards.
How many more?
I don't
care where they're going at. My expectations were high. The first 2 matches delivered. I don't want to hear that. And then look at the crowd, the card that we have. No reason why.
I don't.
I'm not going to give them an excuse. Oh, it's Saudi.
King of the Ring. Like when they have tournaments leading up to PLEs, it's not going to be that much storytelling. I don't know. People expect storytelling.
It's not about the storytelling, bro. The matches have been bad.
Yeah, the matches have been too. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a Saudi show. It's never been like the only Saudi show to me that's been that's been so good was when the Usos turned on Roman. And that's because of the bloodline. Like other than that, it's been mid. Saudi shows has been mid for the most part.
Right, Jay trying to cut this baby face promo on me, bro. I get it, bro.
Women's championship. How do you feel?
She look a little old.
The streets lying, CJ. Sammy and Cross was not a great. Sammy was carrying. That was a carry.
On my shoulders. But you know what?
That's not carrying fault, bro. That's a beat, bro.
The match anyway wasn't his fault though. But yeah, like he wasn't like performing great. It was really a producer's job, actually. You're right. It was really a producer. What do you do with Oscar now, though?
A storm is coming for SummerSlam.
What do you do? That was just a one-time thing, or?
What's next? But what if I have Soul and Jacob still? You should have told me.
I see title, question mark.
Stadium in New Jersey, the first weekend.
I see title.
Wait a minute. How many matches was that? That 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
That means the main event next. Okay.
Yeah. These shows be flying by. I know.
That's why they could have went 5-10 more minutes.
Hey, the Jade match could have went a little bit longer. I ain't gonna lie. They kind of they did the Oscar dirty.
All right.
Well,
so does this match end at 4? Does this end at 4?
Yeah. So by the time
if that's the case, if they start entrances now,
it's going like
I'm a little hyped.
It's going in like probably 15 minutes to 4, probably 10 minutes honestly, because the hype package.
What time Roman match start?
Never.
Roman's coming back tonight. Mark my words.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I guess he's not.
Wait, he don't have a match?
No, he don't need one, bro. He got the top 1,316.
Roman don't have a match?
1,316.
He don't have a match tonight?
1,316.
No, he don't got no damn match tonight.
He's coming back tonight.
Hold on.
Don't worry about what he say.
Roman's gonna get in the jet.
Bro, it's good, bro. Roman deserves a break, y'all. I know y'all can't. I wish
could
hear y'all.
Stop. He does.
Roman Reigns is coming back tonight.
Raw is in Pittsburgh Monday. He'll be there, right?
You said what?
Pittsburgh.
He'll be there, right?
Pittsburgh, I guess. Stop.
Raw? He gonna be on Raw, right?
Roman Reigns coming back tonight. Mark my words.
I promise you, if the New Day face the Judgment Day one more time, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
This pay-per-view has been too mid for something not that good to happen. If Seth Rollins come out there, we see
that actually might cook. Sheamus and Rusev might cook.
If we see Seth Rollins, he coming out there. I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah. If Seth comes out, I actually have hopes for Roman coming back.
Roman coming back tonight. Who hating on Roman? Mo? Yeah. All right. Why won't you turn your camera on when he come back? So see how dumb you look.
Y'all know good and goddamn well Roman not showing up.
Yes, he is. Pretty
For
good.
what? What does John Cena and CM Punk have to do with Roman?
If Seth comes out, that's why.
Why would Seth
You know
cash
Seth.
in Saudi Arabia?
Cause of Triple
Are,
H.
are you speaking like in kayfabe or like real life? Like,
Kayfabe. It kind of in real life, I guess too.
would it
We gonna, we
matter?
gonna,
Like, I mean, like, would it matter where you catch that?
we put
Oops.
in the
But like, I actually don't like the idea
we putting a
because
cash in
I
in
don't
Saudi
want Seth to
Arabia.
have a failed cash in. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I think, and that's my guy. I think he's gonna fail. I don't want him to fail, but
I
I
don't
think
like that. I don't
Roman.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I think Roman would be the lamest nigga ever if he just sat back and let Seth Rollins get a championship.
Uh, I it's gonna sound
After
crazy as
after
somebody who likes
after
Roman.
after everything he just did to you, you gonna just sit there
But
and let him get a
I would
championship?
like if Seth Rollins, his faction, and them like Roman tries to stop it, but the faction just too that would put the faction over. Roman tries to stop Seth, and Braun Breaker is Bronson Reed like, nah, bro, you finna watch this man win that championship.
But that's what the other guy is for, right? I would figure CM Punk would try to interrupt. He's
Nah,
they distracted by him.
he too busy. He too busy getting. Oh, I can't say on TikTok. He too busy, man. Pack him up too.
He
Pack him
he,
both
he
up.
he's gonna lose to Cena. Then he's gonna go back to messing around with Rollins.
Oh, because Rollins comes out tonight. You think?
Not tonight, but once he loses to Cena, he has to go back to doing something else.
So let's
Well, it
ask
would
this
only make
question.
sense like he would go back to doing something else with Rollins, right? I mean,
I got a question for everybody. We know John Cena winning tonight. So what's next for who next for John Cena?
Cody.
Bruh.
yeah, Cody
Yeah,
Rhodes.
part Cody. Cody, yeah.
It's
F Cody
literally
Rhodes,
it's
man.
literally it's literally Cody.
Yeah, like we kind of like figured out.
F, F Cody Rhodes.
It was Cody once Cody lost.
You just hate
If he
everybody.
win again,
Who
I'm
do
gonna be
you
so
like?
mad. I might stop watching WWE forever.
Well, you might as well take it off, buddy, because it's
The
happening.
Cody hate is so it's a weird hate. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all just like I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean it's a
The
real
Cody
hate?
hate. Some of y'all just hate this to hate.
No,
Y'all just hate to hate
he
sometimes.
overrated.
Oh, now you're overrated.
Reese, what do you think?
He got one championship run and he overrated.
Bruh, all his
He
championship
overrated.
reigns
Like, come on
was
now.
so trash. All his
He has
championship
one
He
he has
defenses.
alright.
I'm gonna
one
be quiet
run
because they know
as
what I think. You know what I
he
think.
has
Def-
he has
I
one
know what
run
you
as,
They
think.
know, they
as
know
the
what I
top
think.
champion.
So chat. Let me ask y'all,
I
right?
feel
Because
like
I
the
have
hate's
people
so
in the chat. I'm
forced.
not
It's
talking
so
to on
forced.
TikTok. I know if
It's
y'all
weird.
Cody
want to come in
Rhodes.
and turn into the conversation, then follow us on YouTube and Twitch.
It's
If Cody
weirdly
Rhodes wins the
forced.
title one more time, y'all, what are y'all expectations for the title reign? I'm gonna ask my TikTok chat.
It's gonna be better. Cause we're gonna get Randy.
If Cody Rhodes wins
No.
again after winning in the ring, what do you guys think on my TikTok chat? Will be
First
the
of all,
expectation. Chat.
we don't need Cody versus Randy for a champion. We don't need a championship for that to be a banger. I do not want to see Cody go through another mid reign defense. Oh, I don't want to see that, man.
He's not.
I already
What
see
what
How Randy? How is Cody
what
versus
made the
Randy gonna be
championship run
mid?
so mid? Let me hear you
what you
explain it.
okay. Who
Rep-
all he faced?
you want me? I got you on this, Joe. No.
Go,
It was mid because of
please.
Uh,
Cody, not because of Cody.
there was
What?
never like a really good story until Randy and Kevin Owens got involved. We
Exactly.
saw continuous repetitive circles with the
This
bloodline.
is
Very,
Reese talking. I didn't ask Reese.
I mean, like I mean, you asked in general
I
though.
didn't.
You asked,
I mean,
I was talking to the person who said it.
if Jay want to defend his boy, then go ahead. Man.
Reese right though.
No,
Cody wrote it.
that's what Reese said. I want to hear what you said.
All right, hold on, y'all.
Anyway, like I said,
Main event time. Main event time. It's time to lock in. Hold on, y'all.
CM Punk is carrying. What's the carry job?
Yep. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm not gonna deal with you today, bro. I'm not gonna deal with you today.
Is it
No,
not
it's
a
not.
carry?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Did it not get interesting until CM Punk?
Oh, you mean like the feud? I mean like the reign? Yeah, the reign. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
What? Chill out, bro. No, I got our
Hey,
truth. Our truth.
motherfuckers,
Our truth is here.
hey, for him to be in Saudi, For him to be in Saudi, he got a crazy.
Yeah, for it to be Saudi, yeah. They're not chanting F you, Punk. I think it might be over when Cena comes out though. But I don't know.
Yeah,
It might be over when Cena. I think they on like they're on the high that CM Punk is there, but
no, like CM Punk is Saudi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's crazy.
Like I think they're off the high that CM Punk actually came. But like, I think Punk gets booed during the match.
I don't think it's just a CM Punk. I think that's just a because they've been loud for damn near everybody.
No. We're saying like for CM Punk to have like a
actively
like because he didn't have the biggest pop of the night so far. Like Rhea had a bigger pop.
Yes,
Cody had a bigger pop.
He had to.
Rhea didn't have that much.
Randy Orton had the biggest.
Randy got a huge pop. He ain't got a huge pop.
Ain't gonna lie, that gave me goosebumps.
I think that's the.
This might be the second biggest.
I think that might have been the loudest Randy song has been sung.
Like, okay, so like they were really like chanting "F you Punk" like 2 days ago. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
Because of what he said, he had to make up for it.
And then even after he apologized, they were still chanting "Shut the F up." That was kind of nasty.
It's
been 50-50. It's been 50-50 with Punk.
Some people still like, nah, nigga, we remember what you said.
It has, bro. I went like through a loophole of the clips, bro. It was 50-50.
It wasn't ever. If you listen to it, it's like I'll say 40% of the crowd, probably 30%, 35%. Majority of the crowd. I feel like people have to whatever they go feel whatever they feel.
I think they're just appreciating
you watch
CM Punk there because they understand.
Like you're watching, they still like him. They just hate what they said about them.
Yeah,
like, it's CM Punk wrestling. Like they gonna like it.
Like, of course that's why they like him.
Niggas.
Like at the end of the day, that's what literally wrestling is. Like
look at his. Does he even like being there? Like I mean,
no, he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't. Realistically. Who would? I'm not gonna lie. If I was in Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't.
I think he don't like. I don't think he don't like the fact that everybody been get on his ass calling him a hypocrite and shit.
No, I don't think it's that too. Like
Cena about to get a huge pop right now. I ain't gonna lie though.
Punk's apology. The only person that knows that is genuine is him. So it's like
the chance CM Punk though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, CM Punk in a wrestling ring. Like he's probably.
Right, we're finna get a big pop. Hold on.
Oh, just chill.
It is, but it is.
Oh, just chill.
How about you pop off your knees?
The chance Cena now.
His name.
Pop off your knees, buddy.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
See, if this was Cena in 2016, 07, 2012, okay, just chill.
Now,
can you stop hating for 1 minute?
That's a crowd singing right there.
Can you come out?
You've been hating.
Stop hating for 1 minute and let the GOAT come out.
Not louder than Randy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're lying.
Stop hating and let the GOAT come out for 1 minute, please.
Right, man. Like, they need to be quiet, bro. What are they doing, man? Oh, that's how it's hard. Bro, I'm buying this fit, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm buying this fit, bro.
You're buying the Saudi fit?
Yes.
Blood Money Reese.
America's hands are definitely not. Our hands are clean, right?
Yeah, all right. I ain't gonna lie. America's hands are not clean. I'm not gonna lie. But it ain't
you see
Saudi,
this?
It's dirtier in Saudi. Saudi is dirtier. I ain't gonna lie. So Saudi is definitely dirtier hands.
Maybe.
Nah, it's for sure. I'm sorry, it's for sure. At least like it's like we got. They got some shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some type of like pool, not pool, but you know what I'm trying to say.
That's loud, y'all. Y'all are tweaking. That's loud, bro.
It's not that loud. It's definitely like top 3 pops on the night. Definitely Punk's pop with Punk's pop.
They're singing John Cena sucks louder than this. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have it today. Y'all not gonna remember that. You
I'm talking about the pop. I'm talking about the initial pop.
Because they were waiting to sing the song, bro.
What? Evie, what? They were singing Punk song.
Then they forgot the lyrics.
Dude, our truth come out tonight.
No.
So our truth about tonight. I love my like TikTok chats hearing me like talk to y'all, but they can't hear y'all. So like they're just like watching. It's funny.
Well, they think you schizophrenic.
They probably do. They probably do.
Oh, let's see if this match. Let's see if Punk and Carey seems to a good match.
There we go. That's that disrespect I was talking about earlier. Watch that mouth, man.
Let's see if
Watch
he's
it.
out.
I mean,
I'm not. We
don't know. We don't know Punk. We don't know if Punk and Carey.
Cena doesn't
We
need
don't know.
Carrier.
He's 46.
We
Yes,
do.
Let's see what
does.
these old,
Oh,
what these
yes, he
old, what these
does.
old niggas finna do.
Oh, yes, he
No, he
does.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
yes, the
No,
fuck
he
he do.
doesn't. Look at them sing
Bro,
the song.
what?
Sing the song after. Yeah.
We do the same thing.
Bro,
Yo,
like, what's up with you?
You're
You
crazy.
gotta like. Oh, they did the same thing with. Be quiet,
I
bro.
love
I
Cena.
didn't
You
mention.
making
I
me
didn't mention
hate
those
Cena,
dudes,
like-
bro. I didn't mention them. I didn't mention them, bro. I just watched the Never Seen
They
17,
did
bro.
everybody. Come on,
Hey,
dude.
yeah, talk to him, Mark Nash. Go ahead, man. Good job,
You know, we're finna get a 15-minute stare down. We're finna get a 15-minute stare
from
down.
Chicago, Illinois. Not. Yeah, get them boo. Y'all hear them boos?
Boo, you said some bad things about us. Not boo, we hate you.
It's scheduled for one
I don't
fall.
care.
Yeah, they don't hate CM Punk. They don't hate CM Punk.
Their chance.
They can boo him.
But can they pick up their mom, bro? They gonna
They
boo
can
him or
boo
change
him.
his name?
Hey, you wanna change
They don't know. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what they want to do. What you
change the picture.
Let Mark Nash talk.
Oh, appreciate you, Mo. You're a real one, man.
said,
Get moved,
CM
Jalen.
Punk
Yeah.
wrestling. They gonna pop.
At 218 pounds.
Yo. Whoever got their thing blasting, put him in.
You my goat.
Why are they trying to sing? Hold on.
They just want to be involved, man. You know.
Like they were trying to like commentate with him. Like threw me off.
Cause they can't speak English.
Bro, I don't know who this is.
You don't like that he said his name when he announced his name?
No, that's not what I was saying, Will. I was saying throughout him trying to the WWE champion, that they were like trying to like announce, like predict what he was gonna say and say it with him. Like I didn't like that.
It's because they don't speak good enough English.
They don't know
anyway.
English, bro. Y'all don't know English. They just thugging it.
You know, Reese obviously has a problem with people that don't speak English.
You're trying to push this narrative, and I don't like it.
You know,
Good job by Mark Nash.
Mark Nash, he cool. I fuck with him.
This crowd is so loud.
It's 15th career match. They faced 8 times for the championship, and they tied 6 for 6. Their record. Damn. So this match is really.
Let's go, Cena, CM Punk chance. They're chanting everything. I'm not gonna lie. They grapple up. CM Punk, John Cena one last time. John Cena gets the hold. Cena in control. Punk will try to untighten. Cena.
Untighten? That's your commentary?
Yeah, untighten is kind of crazy.
You're gonna like rib on my commentary, gonna help instead of just sitting on the sidelines watching and critiquing.
Hey, I'm the timekeeper.
I like the CM Punk gear. It's kind of like, it's kind of giving like Money in the Bank 2011.
We see that every single time.
No, we don't. Now you just hating. Now you're a hater.
Jalen, you hating, right? Go cap.
Nah, you're a hater.
Cena
being real.
Cena using the rope to force the referee will go and try to break them up. Cena talking his trash. Is he trying to get heat? It's not gonna work, buddy.
Who?
Like seems like trying to chirp at the crowd.
Hey, they're not gonna boo Cena. They're not gonna boo Punk either.
We see the same gear for CM Punk every time. Am I right, Chet, or am I
That's a
wrong?
lie.
No,
You're just
you're wrong.
lying.
Bro. You're wrong.
Okay. So we don't see the same combo, just different color.
No, that's
That's
what he's
it's a
saying. That's what he's
duh.
saying.
Duh.
We see the
Yeah, but
same thing with every wrestler, just different colors.
no,
Like
yo, yeah, you just
besides,
you're a hater. I'm not
besides
gonna lie.
Steph,
Not a
besides Steph,
hater.
Cena twisting the arm of Punk, ropes him. Cena goes for a pin. One kick out at one. Cena
They finna have an old nigga match.
I don't know if Punk can carry Cena.
battle of the unks.
Storytelling alone, this is probably his second best match. Probably the most interesting match.
CM Punk with a pump fake kick grapples Cena in. Now Punk in control. Cena using the Cena. That's technical as I've seen him get this entire run. Cena using his
3
legs
matches.
to hold Punk. CM Punk trolling.
All right, man. Don't do this stare down bull BS for 10 minutes.
Bro, you know they
Fight,
gonna do
man.
this, bro.
All
It's
right, CM
WWE.
Punk. They are doing that, bro. I think he might be behind though. Cena pushes Punk into the corner. The referee asking for a break. 1, 2, and Cena puts his hands up. CM Punk switches.
Punk look winded already. It's his battle of the young. This nigga Punk look winded
I'm not
already.
gonna lie though. John Cena showing y'all that he can get technical. I don't
Man,
want to
we
hit
get
none of that BS no
stop it.
more.
Stop it.
He ain't did nothing cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm
He
saying?
getting
Like you got like
technical.
stop
Stop
it,
hating.
man. Stop it.
Mr. Five Moves of Doom
Will,
doing a
Will,
lot of
Will, Will,
technicality.
He did a
Will
head
you
scissors.
hating? I ain't gonna lie. Will
He
you
did a
hating on Cena
Texas.
and like
He did
Jayla's
a
hating on
Texas
Punk, bro? I
strength
can't
and
with
a
both
head
of y'all, bro.
scissors. He did
We
a
need somebody
Texas strength and
neutral.
a head scissors.
I'm
That's
not
all.
hating on
I can
Punk.
do that.
Cena with a shoulder block. Cena back forth, and he cheers up the
I
Saudi
can do that.
crowd. Punk, Cena starting off slow. It's been pretty decent holds back and forth. Cena now getting chanted by the Saudi crowd, and CM Punk. What are they? What are they going? What are they doing? No, I don't like what they're doing right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's too
Who?
much staring.
What you expect? Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's WWE, bro. They go stare, bro.
These
It's
niggas oil farming.
like
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
that.
they are. they are.
Now they ain't gonna hear staring down too much. Like
What
y'all want
John
some king
Cena
Hey,
wrestling?
doing?
Y'all want some king
see it
wrestling?
out here taking bows and stuff, Punk pointing to the ceiling. This is like aura farming at the max, bro.
It's
They are aura
WWE, bro.
farming this
They
match.
go stare down. If it's a big match, they go stare down for like at least 7 minutes.
And Cena
And
with a kick to the midsection. Cena punches Punk, and here goes Cena in control. Cena looking at the Saudi crowd. Headbutts a Punk, and Punk on the edge of the ropes, and Cena blows to the midsection of Punk and the top of the head. And then you can't wrestle chance start by Saudi. John Cena looking for a suplex on CM Punk, and it connects. Cena cover 1, kick out at 1 by Punk. Cena one more time. Suplex, no. Cena pick up slam
Scoop
by
slam.
Punk. And
Scoop
continuing the
slam.
kick out at 1, and Cena goes back into a lock. CM Punk chance will now start. And honestly, this is like I'm completely fine with like how slow they've been in terms of.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Uh,
I ain't gonna
I've been
lie.
y'all,
completely fine. Oh, okay,
they
CM
can't come
going for
out
the
like
short off
Ricochet.
of.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's not bad. It's not bad
Cena
so far.
reversal, and Cena runs out the ring. And
They both can't be Ricochet, man.
let's not have Ricochet as a standard.
I'm just saying. Let's be honest.
That's
He better
the
than
worst.
both of them in the ring.
In terms of what? In terms of what?
Wrestling, like
And CM Punk,
I mean, in terms
shades
of
of Drew
ability,
McIntyre.
yeah, but that's all I get. That's all I get with this shit. Give me Prime Punk and Cena, clear Ricochet in the ring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not even close. I'm not gonna lie. Ricochet does more flips though.
what?
In terms of ability, yes, Ricochet can do more shit. Ability, like he has more ability in the ring to do shit. But other than that, I'm giving me
But
Prime
that's what you
Cena.
keep. That's what you complaining about. They're not doing nothing.
No, they're doing
I don't.
stuff. Cena
They're doing.
attitude adjustment, and Cena doesn't work. Punk rolls out the ring, goes for a roll up 2. Cena kicks out at 2. Cena clothesline by
He was
Punk, and
going
here
for. He was
comes
going for
Punk.
his. He was going for his shorties.
Remember he used to do that clothesline off the springboard?
People don't even do springboards no more. Is that how old he's gotten? Yo,
But he's too old, man.
I've seen 46-year-olds do springboards.
I'm saying he used to. He
Oh
used to do
my
that.
gosh! Not like how many 46-year-olds do you want to do springboards? Like,
I'm saying I've seen niggas in their 40s do springboards.
okay, I'm saying that like it's not common.
It
Like,
is.
those guys are like more athletic than CM Punk. CM Punk's not the most athletic guy. Don't expect
Undertaker.
CM Punk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get in the gym. Like
Skinny
the gym
fat
can literally
ass.
help him do that. He don't get in the gym. It's like he can't do one. It's not like he's 80.
I'm just saying like I don't care. Like, doesn't add to the match.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that doesn't have to matter, but shit. Still to the springboard clothesline shit.
Punk twisting the arm of Cena. All right, this is where like the pace of the match is annoying me. And Punk trying one more time.
That's
No.
AJ move.
Yeah, it is. It is. And he's elbowing the midsection of CM Punk. Of John Cena. I'm pulling a Michael Cole, getting the names confused.
What she used to call it, like the Black Widow or something like that?
Yeah.
One. I remember that. Yeah, I think it was the Black Widow. That's what it was called.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And Cena, angry and in control. I just want Cena to be like a powerhouse. That's what he needs to do throughout the match. Just like show your strength.
He's not a powerhouse.
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
is a powerhouse.
Oh, got a hater.
He's not a. He is. I mean,
He was
I
a
don't say
powerhouse.
yeah, he's not powerful. I don't know.
He can't lift the same, but like he's still big enough to where he can like clothesline somebody and they can sell it.
He can live like 80% of the roster. 80%.
So what?
Oh, see it now. We're gonna power him up. And down comes Punk. Nice takedown by John. Into the covers. The pocket arm. Sweet something in the.
You can't wrestle. Yes, he can, Chance.
He cannot wrestle, especially in 2025.
I'm finna like mute you. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm just
It's
saying
Cena.
facts. Like, I'm gonna see this.
This is the first time he's done it like in that speed. That's
what
They say you can't wrestle. And he goes straight to the five moves of doom.
so.
Great A storytelling. He's a heel.
That's the first time. Like usually when he does the five moves of doom recently, it's been like shoulder block. He'll stand there and wait, look at the crowd. That's interesting.
I mean, he's starting to slow up a little bit. When he did the UK semi, he started to slow up a little bit.
No, it's just like usually like it's been like I thought he was doing it on purpose. I think he is. Like he like shoulder block. He'll
Maybe
like
just force a habit, probably.
Oh.
No, I'm talking right there. Force a habit. You got the nigga been doing it for 20 years. Kind of probably force a habit.
I was like, maybe it's like, because he's a heel, I was assuming.
Yeah, like when he slowed up, he was doing it on purpose. I'm talking about when he sped up right there, it was probably force a habit.
Oh, okay.
Why did he do it like that?
What, the elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like he let on his foot before. Yeah,
he's 46. Like y'all said, he's old. He can't just let on.
I'm saying he jumped off the rope like he was jumping in the pool.
STF, and he's right. He has it. That's the best looking STF he's done in a long time.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
Stop.
brother.
Please stop.
No,
Please,
I just critiqued him because it's usually is not good. It doesn't look good usually. Usually it doesn't look good.
That shit don't look good. I'm sorry. This shit blazing too much. It's just a little bit too much.
Whatever, dude. Like I don't know. I critique the man, and y'all get upset. I don't critique the man.
I never liked the STF though.
Early STF was good, and then like he got in trouble for like actually choking somebody up with it.
He was legitimately choking niggas. Edge passed out. Chris Master almost passed out. He was legitimately choking niggas.
He was. He was actually hitting people with that. Hey. Okay, I see what you're talking about the elbow. Truth said they cooking. I see you, bro. I got the biggest Cena hater here. You haven't seen the props,
Ooh.
man. Truth. That boy hates Cena.
Match so far. Alright.
Another AA?
But they're 40.
No. CM Punk DDT to Cena. Now what does STF by Punk? Yes, yes. And Punk with an STF.
That means Cena go do it in the corner vice.
Now that actually be kind of dope.
That might look atrocious. I'm hating. Let me stop. Let me stop. I gotta see it to believe it, you know?
Reese gonna kick you off.
Bro, if you can't grab the rope, dude, like
I ain't gonna Punk's STF looks terrible too. Holy shit.
like man start fading out like 2 inches away from the rope, dude. Like, what are you doing, man?
Oh, they can't breathe.
They both look gassed.
It's probably
Running
hot as hell
Bulldog,
out there.
Cena, soup. There we go, and Cena back, planning Punk, going for it one more time.
The first 5 minutes.
Hand in the air, the Saudi crowd chants, "You can't see me."
You gotta think about that heat too. It's probably
And
hot
there we
as a
go.
bitch.
CM Punk kicking him in the eye. GTS, no, won't work. Cena off the ropes. Oh, so there we go. Another neck breaker. John Cena put reversal by Cena. Attitude adjustment. It might be over. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk at 2.99. Cena Punk live in Riyadh.
That transition used to be so much smoother.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. We left. I ain't kicking him out. I promise y'all.
Nah, you kicked him out. You had enough. So that's it.
Oh. For my TikTok chat, if you want to watch everybody else talk and whatnot, go to YouTube, look up Franchise NET. This is awesome chance by the Saudi crowd. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube Live. I think the links are in the bio of the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to them to get exclusive footage of me and my boys talking about weekly WWE events and whatnot. Cena, CM Punk, Punk at the top of the rope. John looking for a super AA, maybe? That could be what he's looking for. John Cena, yes, the shoulders of Punk. I think we get a big reversal here. John Cena looking for a super attitude adjustment. He has it in, but CM Punk fights. CM Punk fights back. John Cena in trouble. Throws Cena out the way. John, does he catch him? Yes, he does. John Cena rolls up. John Cena rolls up. Probably a reversal by Punk here on the way. Attitude adjustment. No, another AA. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. This is wow.
Boy, that took all Cena had to do that.
Yeah, you could tell he is like he's getting weaker, pushing 50.
He said,
It's pretty solid. The match is pretty solid so far, CJ. Knowing you, CJ, you'd like this match a lot. Only you.
Don't say that.
No, CJ likes the match. CJ is more than me. No, my critiques with the match, he wasn't really care for. But it's been pretty solid. It's been pretty good, and it's getting better as it progresses. Truth says they're cooking. I don't know. I'll put the comments up right here.
Here come the nut kick in title
the belt shot. Okay, so what? Okay, what happens now, right? Well, I mean, disqualification means he still has the belt. Babyface turn? Babe. Is it happening? Punk GTS. Pick you up by Cena. That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. I like what's going on. Pause. True. Okay, so they're playing in on it.
If Cena wasn't the champ, he'd have lost right there.
So that they're playing in on the they're playing in on the Cena not choosing to do it. So is this a babyface turn coming?
It's not coming right now.
No, of course. But I'm saying like in the future. Remember we discussed about this about Cena turn back babyface.
Yeah, he go turn babyface when he lose.
R2 probably gonna be the one that what you call?
No.
Probably.
R-Truth is not a part of the story anymore.
That boy getting hit by Aleister Black.
He's gonna be like he gonna fight him again, but he gonna be probably one of the catalysts to turn him back face.
And Cena.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Shenanigans. Oh, whoa. Huh?
What are these punches by Cena? Damn, can you do better? I'm not even hitting my nigga. I'm not even hitting the nigga at all. Oh shit, red bump. Oh yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
DTS.
All right. Hold on. Does it happen? Look at the angle of the camera.
What happened?
Burn it down?
It's not happening.
Burn it down?
They gonna tease it, but it's not gonna happen.
He's gonna call for a reference. Rollins music gonna hit. Yes! Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh my gosh!
Oh shit, my nigga Drippy still. I ain't gonna lie,
this is best fit. This is best fit, bro.
My nigga Seth, he's been on a little streak. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, bro, this is clean.
Been on a little streak.
Jalen, you here, bro? They're chanting OTC.
Roman's not returning in Saudi Arabia.
Why?
He just. I'm thinking on it from like a perspective of why would he travel?
How does Rollins? How do we stop Rollins from cashing in? Well,
at this point, anybody can stop him. Like any little.
Who is anybody?
I don't think he's cashing in. He's not dressed.
He's not, bro. Anybody can. In this situation, anything can happen for him to not come out as the winner.
He's not dressed, bro. He's not
right before
he's taking off the suit.
Before he tries to cash in, they can hit him. He can get knocked out for 5 minutes. Like it's not like hard to book around that.
He pump faking, bro. He's pump faking.
Oh, bro, he's pump faking. Like, especially with this era, I don't be That nigga pump fake 30 times with fucking Tiffany. Like, come on. I'm sorry. He's not showing no sense of urgency at all.
He's not in gear, like
unless somebody else he's gonna debut another member. That's probably what it is. Or not.
Oh shit, they finna kill CM Punk.
That was that's gonna be a disqualification. No. Oh wait, no, the ref not out. The ref out. Never mind, my bad.
Realistically, Seth should win this because he has like 2 niggas like that can help him. But, oh my gosh,
they're finna kill him.
They kind of just messed up this match.
That's the second one in a that's the second one in a row. They dropped him when he did the dive, then they just dropped him just then.
How you drop CM Punk though? Damn, they're botching. Fuck. How you
Wait a minute.
how you botching lifting up CM Punk? Come on, man. Y'all too big too for that.
Bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm
What? Man, y'all, I'm on. Who's that? Oh, that's the ref. My nigga Charles Robinson with the run again. That nigga still do that run. Oh my gosh! Why? Oh my! They did Charles Robinson.
Yeah, pack him out, John. Send him out. Now get that fraud out of here. Get him out of here.
He did the
That
same
cross
again.
dressing.
Yo,
Oh my, here these bones go.
damn. He just trucked his little ass. I think Charles
Then my
Robinson old,
nigga,
man.
Charles Robinson wrong, dog.
Hey. that boy been a ref for too long to be taking a hit like that.
He
Man.
can't
Come
take
on,
that type of bump no more. Oh, the spear.
Penta.
He should have him speared him.
Ew.
What Prince about to come out?
Oh heck, bro, what a
This shit getting overbooked. Hang on. This shit getting a little overbooked.
yeah, bro.
Damn near every single match has been overbooked.
Are we for real? Penta?
I mean, I don't hate it. Penta's like that. No Penta slander.
It's a part of, he's been involved with them for the past couple weeks.
I'm not. That's not my point. I'm just saying, like,
oh shit.
Come
on. No,
oh my gosh.
Penta's like that.
Hey,
Penta's
zero.
like
I mean, man. Hey.
Penta's like that. No Penta slander.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Should have been Spear. It should have been Spear.
I was Braun Spear, hang on. We need that image.
Bro, can we get back to Cena?
Damn!
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
They for real scrapping though. Look,
he dropped him on his face.
Bloodline rules, damn.
And here go Penta. Triple threat match.
No, it's probably gonna be Sammy and Penta versus Bronson and Braun.
That shit overbooked.
What is Bronson Reed doing? Hey, relax. You better watch it, boy. You better watch it. No.
That shit overbooked as hell.
Wait a minute. CM Punk from the. Yeah. Send him to the gulag, John. Oh my gosh, Punk gonna win. No.
Why would CM Punk stop Bronson Reed from squashing? That makes no sense.
Punk stupid. I'd let him jump.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. You're right. He said,
"Hey, squash that man as many times as you want to."
Yeah, just get out the ring when you're done, man. Yeah,
just leave.
Hey, yo, he tripping, bro. Why did he say that? Hey,
That shit bloodline rules. Or Cena rules.
It's gonna be bloodline rules.
It's gonna be blood Cena versus CM plus bloodline rules.
Every John Cena match has been bloodline rules.
John Cena and Cody Rhodes undefeated in bloodline rules matches, by the way. Actually, no, because the tag team match is bloodline rules. Never mind.
Tag team match wasn't bloodline rules.
No, I'm talking about WrestleMania 40 tag team match.
It wasn't bloodline rules. That was the stipulation.
It was for Cody's match to be bloodline rules. Okay, yeah. Oh, he finna kick him in the
nut shot.
No way they did all this just for that. Why would CM
Spear? Oh,
my boy.
What? Are they finna do it?
Why would CM Punk shake? This makes no sense to me. Oh shit! Oh, he lured him in. Okay, DTS. Seth Rollins.
I told you, CM Punk will go back down. Didn't I say he was going to go back down to Seth Rollins?
They both involved with him now.
Seth Rollins catching out of the world heavyweight. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a bad match. Well, it's probably the second best match I've seen.
I didn't like the overbooking though.
Yeah, it definitely was overbooked.
The booking actually
I like overbooking. Make it fun.
It was too
it
overbooked.
should have ended at the Bronson Reed AA.
But you had to
was-
get you had to have a reason for Seth Rollins and CM Punk to fight again.
No, that's what I'm saying. It should have been at the Bronson Reed AA. That would
Like
have
they
done
didn't
it.
need
No, no,
Sami
no, 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 no.
Zayn.
I'm
The
saying
argument
the
didn't need
reason
Penta.
CM Punk lost is because he stomped him. So CM Punk is going to come out and
No,
say,
I'm fine with the
"Hey,
stop after like Bronson Reed AA. Then Punk. I mean, Rollins gets involved. Hits him at like and then, but like it shouldn't have had Penta. It shouldn't have Sammy. Like,
I like
no, all right.
overbooking. I like when a bunch of people come out. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, to produce. Yeah, it was
It gotta
actually
make
really
sense.
good
It gotta
before the
make sense.
overproducing.
I feel like Sammy and Penta didn't need to come out, but
And I mean, they had to even the odds though. Like
No, he said you stay on and watch this.
if Penta and Sammy don't come out, then they're all just beating up on them.
No, I'm saying like okay, you have CM Punk beat Braun Breaker, Cena could have AA Bronson Reed, then Rollins will have his thing. He stomped CM Punk, and then like you didn't need them, like you really didn't.
That
you
doesn't
just did it.
that doesn't make sense.
How?
You
And
telling
It literally happened.
you telling me that the CM Punk and John Cena that's been fighting for 20, 30 minutes are
It's
going
what
to
happened, Mo. Like I get it, I get it.
one at a time. But I'm saying if eventually they're going to get overran. I'm saying
No,
if
I'm saying like if Cena would have just got up after that, like after the tsunami run to the AA, then Rollins comes out. That's before Penta comes out. Then Rollins comes out. I think it was before Penta comes out. Either way,
no the tsunami was after because
after.
Penta jumped off the stage and they went back to
Okay,
the
okay,
ring.
okay. That you could have had. I'm in front of CM Punk beats up Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed had like hits CM Punk. He goes for this suit like Nami on CM Punk. Cena AA to Bronson Reed, and then Rollins comes in and then does what he does. I would have been fine with that, but like I don't know. Like I just didn't like the open. I didn't like the open.
Win. Like
Even if you
we haven't been seeing baby faces do the same thing for years. Baby faces come out to help baby faces. Who this nigga think he's the Undertaker?
that's not my point. And it's never been like it has recently since
Look at Charles.
40.
Look at Charles in the background.
What?
Charles
happened?
struggling. Charles was struggling in the background.
I'm on commercials, but I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Phil. Let's you
You
get your ass
ever
up.
seen Punk?
He's pulling the Undertaker.
What happened? What are y'all watching?
He's laying in
Like the aftermath.
the ring and he's
You
trying
know
to
WWE be like.
he's trying to sit up, but he's like struggling to sit up.
I mean, it's like this off air shit now. Realistically,
Okay, I'm on commercials, so I don't know what y'all are seeing. Not gonna lie. The jump went off air.
I mean, this off air shit. So like, realistically, this shit Vince wouldn't show it at all.
Mo finna flip the camera. What the? How are y'all getting that stuff?
Hey.
They always show that footage.
Okay,
What?
y'all ready for the Saudi Arabia review?
Huh?
Y'all want to record the Saudi Arabia review? Not a Champions review. Because I'm gonna record my Not a Champions review. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's milking it.
Mo, you haven't watched all the matches though, Mo. Okay.
Yeah, as much.
He's talking to the people in the crowd.
I'll wait till Mo gets done so he could watch this. TikTok. How did y'all think about it? How did y'all think about that? The match was good until it was overbooked. They didn't have to get involved. They didn't have to do Charles Robinson like that. Okay,
This is my thing about people saying that they didn't have to get involved. Because if say Penta and Sammy and them don't come out,
Yeah.
what literally stopped Seth Rollins from cashing in?
But you have BS happening.
I mean, really, Brown Breaker and Branson Reed didn't even come out either, though.
But I'm saying if Seth Rollins in the group come out right, and they, she kind of fine. Oh my god.
Bro,
CM
focus.
Punk was talking to some.
Focus.
He was
Focus.
talking to some woman in the crowd, and she looked good.
I dog, lock in.
Yeah, she. All
She
right,
do
yeah,
look
yeah.
good. She do look good.
So,
You know,
so Seth
she do
Rollins come
look
out with the
good.
group, right?
Yeah.
They obviously, what I'm saying, they get into it with Cena and Punk and them. If somebody else doesn't come out to distract the side guys to stop, it's literally no reason that Seth Rollins doesn't cash in. So in kayfabe, somebody has to come and help out to even out the odds, so he doesn't cash it because he literally cashes in right there. So of course you're continuing the story, so you have to have a reason for him to not, what I'm saying, succeed with the cash in because people came out to thwart his plans. If if other people don't come out, they literally beat the crap out of Cena and Punk, and he cashes in easy.
My issue with that is that we saw CM Punk basically take care of Braun Breaker
We saw it at
and
that
Bronson Reed.
we saw it, what
No,
you're saying
no,
is
no. When they
what you're
first
saying,
came
but
out,
I'm saying what I'm saying is eventually that runs out.
if you had Cena just get up right then and like when he kicks Bronson Reed back after Braun Breaker's already sent outside the ropes and Cena AA's Bronson Reed and then they get back to staring off at each other. Rollins comes in and runs to hit John Cena in the back of the head. Cena moves out the way. He hits Punk. Uh, he hits Punk with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Cena AA's Rollins pins Punk 1, 2, 3. Cena just runs out the ring.
But you know why that he's able to do that?
Why?
It's because Penta was distracting Braun Breaker.
No, no.
Yes,
I'm rewriting it.
but
That's what I'm doing.
this is what I'm telling you. Because it's a plot hole in your story. They don't have enough defense for the offense.
No, what I'm saying, bro.
The
Bronson
only
Reed
the
was
only
already out. Bronson
the
Reed was out
only
a cool like 30
the
seconds.
only reason Cena was able to AA Bronson is because
No, that's
Braun Breaker was already
I'm
gone.
reordering the timeline. I said Braun Breaker comes out. Was CM Punk did the Braun Breaker? Was he threw him outside the ropes? Then he kicked off. Then he kicked off Bronson Reed
You
after
being
throwing
you being
outside
you
Braun Breaker
being
on
you
the
being you
after
being
throwing
silly.
outside Braun Breaker. He kicks off Bronson Reed. Cena added to the adjustment. Cena
No,
Punk yell
no.
at each other like that. That's
I hear what you're saying, but you're being silly.
not. This was silly. I don't know.
There's no way that group loses that fight.
All right, let's go in order because I just highly disagree. But let's go in order of
So if me and you fighting
but
and and
I
and
hear you, Mo. I hear you, Mo. My
and,
issue is
and,
that
and,
there's a
and
way to
three people show up and we try to fight them on our own, eventually those three people are going to overtake us.
I hear what you're saying, but like I think you're like completely ignoring what I said. But that's okay. But let's restart for the YouTube real quick. YouTube video on the way, guys. Y'all watching it in the making. All right, boys. We'll start off one by one. I'll go last actually. How did we feel about the main event, John Cena versus CM Punk, Night of Champions? Start off with you, Mo.
I was fine with it. I mean, we can pretty much tell how it was going to go. We all know Cena was going to win. We know it's going to be shenanigans. It's been shenanigans in every single match. But started off slow. They did their little aura farming, going back and forth, trying to show dominance. And then it got to the middle. It picked up. I say it was like a B.
Okay. Will, what about you?
It was like most of them. We kind of knew what was gonna happen, but I say for what I'm saying, especially their age and shit, I'll get out of a 10. I'll give it a 7. Probably top two matches of his last run?
Um, I I like both of your responses. I think this match was really good. It started off really slow, like you said, Mo. Uh, and it kind of like the pace annoyed me at first, but then they started like telling a pretty decent story throughout it. They were actually doing a lot of holds. I love Cena going back to using the five moves to do him at his normal speed. They hinted at the babyface turn as well throughout the match. I will say this match to me, and we'll get into it in a second again. This match did start derailing when it got overbooked. When you have the Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed come out, I'm completely fine with it. What I'm not fine with is the Sami Zayn and Penta. Again, I understand that you got the three guys cleaning up on John Cena and CM Punk who have been out there fighting, but we all know that how goofy it was already when they came out. How CM Punk basically almost beat Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed by himself. I think you could have booked it at that point to where CM Punk throws Braun Breaker outside, and then John Cena comes behind him, but Bronson Reed, AA, and then you pick up the speed on it. Of course, I know they have a time slot to fill in, but that's why it should have happened later. And I get you want to make feuds that go into Monday Night Raw. I understand all that. I'm saying that stuff can happen on Monday Night Raw, and we can give John Cena and CM Punk their moment and their match along with Seth Rollins and crew if you just book it correctly. There was a
I
way
mean,
to book this a little bit better.
Reese, but that was kind of the way you said it and explained it is kind of anticlimactic.
I
Just
feel
like
you, but like that's like if we even have this, right? Like me personally, I wouldn't have had the cash in. I would have
I
had
mean, neither.
exactly what we were talking about earlier, which was the cash in teased in at the end of the match. Like after Cena wins the title, Rollins music hits, he just stares down with the briefcase. I don't like Rollins failing at a cash in at all. And this wasn't really a failed cash in. Of course, he didn't waste it, but he's clearly attempting to. And I don't like Seth Rollins even. I want Seth Rollins throughout this heel run. I want him to be maniacal and conniving, and every move is calculated perfectly. That's what I want from Rollins until somebody of the caliber of a Roman Reigns or maybe a looming CM Punk after defeat try to capitalize and stop Seth Rollins from grabbing the gold. But the way that this was booked, the
I
way
would,
that
I
this
would,
was set up,
I would,
I
I
don't
would,
like
I
it.
would, I would say that he was, you know what I'm saying? He was ahead, right? He
Mhm.
had it planned out. He came out, teased it for a little bit, sent his dogs out. He got it set up to where he beat him down. He was making his way into the ring. He cleared it out. He called for the ref, but Cena was a little bit smarter. Cena said, "I'm not going to let this ref get in here and screw me." So he takes out Charles Robinson. We've never seen that before.
No, we've seen it before,
So
but not like in recent memory.
yeah, I would say Seth Rollins was ahead, but then I would say Cena pivoted on the scene to cover his ass, basically. Like he said, okay, there you're moving this way. I'm gonna be a little bit smarter because no, I'm not gonna let this ref come in here and screw me out of my championship. I'm going to. And then when Seth Rollins came, stomped to CM Punk. Here we go again with John Cena, quick on his feet, quick thinking. Boom, boom, bow, get six Rollins out of there. 1, 2, 3, let me get out of there. So I feel like Seth had a plan, and he was executing his plan, but John Cena pivoted, and he was a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, conniving to make sure he walked out of there still champion. And I think that's you give applause to Cena for that. You know what I'm saying,
I hear
to
you.
be able to think on his feet that quick with everything going the way it was going. Because a regular person or a regular champion, they would have got screwed there.
So when we're talking about the rest of Cena's heel turn, now that we understand that Cena understands there's a faction on his back who clearly wants his title, and what he said about Rollins not want to cash on him is clearly not true. Do we see Cena make a faction, Will?
Uh, nah, I don't want to see it either. I just want to see him turn back face.
Nah, yeah,
You
I
need
think I
more.
think it's too late.
You need more time for that.
Yeah, I
All
think it's
that.
too
You need more
late.
time.
It's
So
way too late.
so this faction would have, and I mentioned this to you earlier, Mo, and I know earlier in the year you weren't a fan of this, but now looking back in retrospect, would it have been better if John Cena and The Rock formed a faction to face off against Rollins and crew? In retrospect,
My
I mean, either one of y'all can answer, but in retrospect, now that we know Rollins has the money in the bank briefcase, now that we see John Cena with the title, in
Right.
retrospect, does this make it better if John Cena were to have a faction with Rock and Crew going against Rollins and Crew?
my only two things with that, right? Which, yeah, I would be interested to see John Cena with a faction because we never seen a John Cena faction before. But one would be who would be good enough to be a part of a John Cena Rock faction. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly,
Could have been Braun
how
Breaker.
would that how would that
No,
how would that turn out when
with The Rock not showing up.
with Rock not showing up, and then
Uh-huh.
with the obvious face turn John Cena's going to go through?
Obviously, if
But
The Rock showed up, oh my bad. Obviously, if The Rock showed up, like it would have been better. Like that would have made that would have gave you story for the whole year. Him turning face, I don't know where that would have went. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean that would be the breakup of the faction, of course, right? Like Cena turning face. I'm completely fine with the face turn. I would say this. I think you have it be Logan Paul.
Oh hell no.
I get it, but
Who be looking for to do
that
what?
would make sense. John Cena's idea is ruining wrestling and taking away stuff from the fans. The Rock has already been getting heat. You play off the fans have been ungrateful angle, and then what's the guy that they try to boost? Logan Paul, the guy who the
Or
fans don't want.
I
My
mean, for him
my
to turn
only
face
issue
after
with
the
Logan
faction,
Paul is who's representing this group on a weekly basis. Rock isn't there. Logan isn't there.
Logan Paul shows up when he needs to. Yeah,
He doesn't.
nah.
He still doesn't show up enough though.
He
Like
don't show up enough. And Logan
Cena,
Paul's not a good pick,
though
but
your three faction members.
if you have him around Cena rocking them, he's down to improve. He
not
has the
necessarily.
person he has the talent to improve though. Like Logan Paul is not a bad public speaker. If you
Nah,
listen to any
I
Logan
wouldn't
Paul,
give somebody. I wouldn't give somebody that rub as to leading a John Cena Rock faction. I wouldn't give that to him. He's not there weekly enough. You gotta get that to somebody.
Yeah, you put.
that's a fair
It
critique.
has to
I'm
be
just
some.
saying
It has
in
to be
terms
somebody
of like
that's
the names.
there to because we know the Rock's not going to be there. And we
Yeah.
know
Even
Cena's
if
not going to
even
be. We know Cena's not going to be there all the time because he has limited dates. So
but
somebody has to be there every
Sure.
week to represent the group.
And that's a
that
fair
could have been Drew
critique.
McIntyre. It could have been Braun. It really could have been
I
Braun
like
Breaker.
the Drew McIntyre idea. I'll throw this back out here so we can get back to the Night of Champions match. Uh, did you guys have a problem with the overbooking? Starting off with you, Mo.
No, I like when matches are overbooked. I like when everybody gets to get their what they say, get your shit in. Like, I'm a fan of it, so I don't have any problem as long you know what I'm saying. As long as it's done good. Like it was looking rough at first when they was mishandling CM Punk, but then they got it together.
What about you, Will?
Did I have a problem with it? Yeah, because like yeah, you can. I mean, I don't hate overbooked. Like you know, what I'm saying I don't hate shenanigans in wrestling. It's wrestling, but at the same time, it was kind of like okay, Sammy, okay, Penta, which I love Penta, but it was. Which I get, Cena needs the overbookedness to make up for his lack of for his regression in the ring, and it's understandable. But yeah, it's the same thing with the bloodline shit. It's kind of predictable. Like I already know who's gonna win. I know how it's gonna happen. Like no,
The issue with that though is Will, they Cena looked good tonight, and they were having a decent match
yeah, they were
before
having a
the
decent match.
overbooking.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't need it tonight.
Like they both looked pretty good tonight, and the match got better as time progressed. Like I was actually getting
But also, Cena is going up against these top guys that you're just not going to have lose clean.
I mean,
no,
Punk is not a
of
Punk is,
course.
but Punk is his damn near his age is damn near like you know what I'm saying. Like it made you feel me? It made sense. Which
If
I don't
there was
mind
a guy,
cheating. I'm not saying you can't be overbooked a little bit, but it was too. It was like bloodline rules type of overbooked.
yeah, like this was kind of this is more like like Mania 40 esque. I didn't really. I don't know the overbooking. I'm cool with some stuff being there. Some stuff I'm like, okay, we could have done without. Um, I think this was a perfect place for Roman to return. I get it, Saudi. I get the other stuff, but this was if there was a time for Roman to return and just be dominant and spear everybody and move out the way, this was the time. Which is
I
why,
don't see
in
Roman.
in retrospect, I really feel like this match should have been at SummerSlam because another Roman Reigns return at SummerSlam where he's just dominant and coming back, that would have been a lot better than I think what we got here tonight.
It's
personally.
just to me, it don't. If Roman is not gonna return to the U.S., why would he just fly 18 hours to
I'm not.
return to Saudi?
I addressed Saudi already. What I'm saying is that Roman Reigns, whether you push this match back to SummerSlam, that I would be fine with CM Punk Cena at SummerSlam. I get it, Saudi and whatnot, but like this is the moment. Whether it be no matter where this match would be at,
I'm not.
this
I'm
is
not
the
saying.
moment
I'm
where
not
you
saying
have
it
Roman
because
Reigns
like
return.
I'm not saying because I don't like Saudi. I'm just saying like why would like, a 2-3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour flight max in the U.S. Why would you take that? Why would you say hell no to that and then take a 19-hour flight? You know what I'm saying? This is more like I just don't see Roman doing that.
Elaborate, because this would be the match that he would interfere in. I'm saying
Roman
this.
can interfere in anything. He can come
I
at
heard, but like
it'll
there was no point. This is Rollins' first attempt at the cash in. That's what I'm talking about. There would be no reason for him to interrupt a CM Punk match. I mean, it's Rollins' cash in that he would try
I
to
get
prevent, where he needs to come back in.
I get
Hey,
it, but
it's
it's like
gonna be the Cody match. It makes more sense for it to be the Cody match.
I get it, but it's the money in the bank.
That I could see that.
It's not gonna be the last time Rollins is gonna try to cash in. Like you know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just saying, in retrospect, I would have preferred Cena and Punk at SummerSlam, Rollins cash in, and Roman Reigns comes out, be dominant. That's what I'm saying.
But the
Oh yeah,
problem with
that'd been
that
better for
is
sure.
you got to have Cody and Cena at SummerSlam because Cody and Cena is the bigger marquee. Like we're this is a nostalgia match. As much as we love it, it's a one off. It's a nostalgia match. He's playing it. He's tuning up the band. He's playing the greatest hits. They're saving SummerSlam for Cody because that's the big match. So if it
Yeah,
was ever a time that we're going to see Roman Reigns, it's going to be then.
yeah. But
So,
don't
question, the big question here, what happens at SummerSlam? Does Cody Rhodes beat John Cena for the title at SummerSlam?
I think SummerSlam is gonna be it's probably gonna be so far the most unpredictable match of Cena that we're gonna get because Cody could beat him. It makes sense to beat him. I think. Do I think Cody win? I think Cody has to win. I I I, I don't
Does he
say
have
has to win,
to?
but I don't say has to, but
Cody definitely has to win, and then
where else would Cena go from here?
after the match, that's when you get Seth Rollins trying to cash in, and then during the Seth Rollins cash in, that's when you get Roman Reigns.
Roman,
So, what
exactly,
in the world
exactly.
happens to John Cena if he does lose the title?
They're slowly turning him back face.
He
I
goes
don't.
he goes through the motions of his face turn.
That's what I'm saying. I see. Okay, Reese. I know you're a Cena Glazer, so but it's like, bro, the WWE is not in a great place that Cena's heel. I'm sorry. Like the match quality's ass is not that good.
All right,
The
so
story
now
gets the
I was just asking questions politely, but since you want to come at me like that,
No, I'm not
like
coming at you. I'm just
no,
being
no,
honest.
that
Like
that
I'm
that
being
was like
honest.
out of nowhere, dude. We're having a good time. We're having a good
I'm
talk.
being
Like,
honest. I'm telling you why. Like he needs to
oh,
I
okay,
lose
well,
at
mean,
SummerSlam.
you are a Glazer.
I'm being
Okay, see
honest.
that
Like
now.
you, like
Y'all lucky.
Reese.
Y'all want to
Reese, I
gang
would
up
say
on me
you're
now. Jalen
logically
not here or whatnot. I see how it is. I see
Reese.
when I
No,
don't
hold on,
got
Reese.
back. I got that.
I would say you're a logical human being. But when it comes to John Cena, all the logic goes out the door.
My my
If
my
we're being
my issue
honest,
my issue is, Will, is that I think we just verbatim disagree on quality a lot. I think
no,
that
no. I feel
no,
like Reese. Honestly,
because
I feel like
there are matches outside of Cena that we just disagree on quality. And
Reese, I actually disagree. I think we're damn near like the same when it comes to like our taste in wrestling. Like I'm all for the theatrics, I'm all for the storytelling, I'm all like the graphics are
yeah,
cool,
we
but
agree on that. Yeah, sure.
yeah, like I feel like we're the same for the most part on shit like that. But I feel like with Cena, that's what we're like we kind of. And I love Cena, but it's like let's be honest, the match quality is not that good.
So
He's a part-time
that's just
champion. The
genuinely where
company
I
we've had enough
disagree.
part-time champions. Roman has held the title for damn near half a decade. We don't need no more part-time champions. He's
Oh no,
part-time.
the part time stuff. Like I agree on that, right? But like, I mean, in terms of like this last half, I first off, I was 100% with you on the early run. I critiqued Cena's first half a lot. Like before Saturday night, not before Saturday night, event, before like after that, after the the R-Truth firing and whatnot, and him coming back and whatnot, and Money in the Bank, I should say, is this the timestamp. I was very critical of the John Cena heel turn. I was very critical of it. But ever since Money in the Bank, besides we disagree on the Orton match, but ever since Money in the Bank, I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty solid. I haven't been. I think he's been doing his best promo work since the Money in the Bank stuff. Uh, I also think that this title run since Money in the Bank hasn't been bad at all. Like I haven't disappointed. I like
It
the
hasn't
second
been bad,
the,
but
the second R Truth match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. And then he cuts to me his best promo that he's cut since turning heel with the CM Punk pipe bomb remix. I didn't like CM Punk segment that he had. It was all right. That
talking
he
about last
had
night.
Punk, yeah, Punkonomics. I wasn't
I
the
mean,
biggest
it's
fan of
Punk.
that.
Like he's in like he's what's the best way I can put it? That's not
He
him.
wasn't
Like he's trying his best to not be him.
yeah,
Like you
he
can't
wasn't the guy for
fault him.
that.
You can't fault him. Like he did
It
the
was
best he
like
could.
at some points like he just wasn't rhyming. Like he just
Yeah,
like
he wasn't.
like
He's not a rapper.
He wasn't the
Like
guy for that
you
promo.
can't fault him. You can't fault him for that. Like he did the best he could for what he was trying to do.
no, I get
Yeah.
it, but like
It was
I
a,
was like
it was a good idea, just wrong guy.
Wrong guy. Like exactly. Like Kurt Angle. Like that's different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
but what I'm saying is like since not Kurt
Yeah,
Angle
'cause,
was
like Kurt
funny with
Angle.
it.
Like
Like Kurt
you can
Angle's
tell.
funny
Like
with it.
Kurt Angle
But
just has
like
his range is
what
so
I'm
much
saying is
bigger.
that
Like
since the we disagree on the we disagree on the Orton match, but like outside of that, I think we kind of agree on the first half for the most part. And then obviously like, probably a few differences in promos here and there. And then like this second half, when he actually is given competent people and decent storylines, he's done, I think, great. I know you probably are like
yeah,
good.
great
I
to
think great.
stretch.
I think the Money in the Bank match was. I think Money in the Bank match was beautiful. I love the Money in the Bank match that Cena had. I loved. I don't think I loved anything else after that. I liked this match until I heard
Yeah, same
Sami
again. I was
Zayn's
like, yeah,
music. And then when everything else in between has been pretty straight. The pipe bomb hasn't been much, but it's been good. You have another like last year to make this pretty straight. Um, and I think it can work out. I think if Cena does hold the belt after SummerSlam, then there's an even bigger
with
story to
who?
tell. I
With
hate the
who?
fact that Cody Rhodes broke kayfabe with Cody. I hate the fact that Cody broke
History's
kayfabe
been dead, brother.
and told us that there was no heel turn happening. It kind of messed some of the stuff I had hopes for up. But even then, I think Cody Rhodes, as much as I would dislike it and have like this bad taste in my mouth with it, I'd be somewhat okay and comfortable with Cody Rhodes retiring John Cena and getting the belt off him now.
Honestly, see, and this goes back to the same problem
Huh?
we have with Triple H's booking. Why would you? There's no need for him
Uh-huh.
to. There's no need to stretch this out for another 4 to 6 months. There's no need. It just rip the band-aid. Like who else? Realistically, how else are you gonna drag this storyline like longer than it needs to be? He's done all. He's done Randy. He's done Punk.
That's the issue, isn't it? Like there's no consistent storyline with who he has. Like okay, like after CM Punk, right?
That's
Who
what I'm
else
saying. There's
really
no.
is there besides maybe
We don't. I don't want to see that.
Rollins, but he
I
has
really
Money in
don't.
the Bank. Maybe Drew McIntyre, but he's not like
There's nobody else.
there's
I'm saying there's
nobody
no need
else
to
really. Like there's no like big
drag it. Like
yeah.
he's faced the two biggest stars that he could have faced, Randy and Punk. There's nothing else. He's faced Truth twice now. Like there's nothing else for him to do other than drop that title. I'm sorry, and I love Cena, but it's just a lot of things played a lot of
So if Cena never turned heel, would
no.
this run have been
I don't
better?
care if he turned heel or not. It's the execution of the heel turn was ass. The fact that Cena, the fact that
Well, that's what
Cena
I'm saying. Like I think babyface it was kind of like and I think Mo we talked about this earlier in the year, but babyface was kind of straightforward. You have him lose and then have redemption.
the heel turn could have been fired, and you could have masked the regression of Cena through the members of the faction, and you could have done the same thing and told the babyface arc again by having Rock slime him out.
No,
The Rock could have
of
eliminated him.
course. I agree, but like, okay, we're on the same page that this was a. I'm sorry, Chad. I know I'm talking on to my YouTube people right now. We were on the same page that John Cena, he needed a faction around him with The Rock, and them being kind of the mega powers, the part-time mega powers who have all the power in the company, would be a much better idea for the Cena storyline. I'm not denying that. We're on the same page. What I'm saying is that if there was no plan, if this was a spontaneous decision that came out of nowhere, according to The Rock and the people at TKO and whatnot, then if that's the case, just keep Cena babyface and have a normal run. Have a run where he loses at the Royal Rumble, faces redemption, the normal babyface Cena, and we just kind of have this ever looming question in our back of our heads come December. Hey, what if John Cena ever turned heel?
If he would have been face up, if he would have been the face till let's say tonight, he would not turn heel. It makes no sense because nobody wants to boo John Cena, especially on his last match. It don't make no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like we have that's exactly what I'm saying. Cena doesn't turn heel; he just stays babyface. Would that have been better?
I feel like the heel turn.
The heel turn gives us something fresh.
Better. Yeah, it would have been better. The heel turn, I still would have turned him heel, but you could have told the story of The Rock sliming him out, and he turns back face.
We've seen babyface Cena go on a run. We've seen that. So the heel turn gives us something fresh to see on his way out. It's just execution. The execution should have been better.
And we could have got Cena. We could have got Rock sliming Cena out. We could have got another Rock Cena match. You know what I'm saying? Like we could have. There's so many things.
I actually wouldn't even mind a Rock Cena finisher first. A Rock Cena finisher first actually is kind of cool, and like it would be like
let's say Cena.
Near the last,
Cena, hold on. One more point. Let's say Cena. Cena? He's champion. He's healed with the Rock mega powers. Rock, for some reason, I guess they have the ego, the tension. He cost him the title, slime him out. He goes back face. Cena Rock at some point, boom, like you feel me? Like they could have done one so much better with this. They fumbled it. Rock fumbled it. I blame Rock, but I blame Triple H too, but mainly the Rock. He really he fucked it up.
No, we're gonna go ahead and end stream right here. Wilmo, stay on for me real quick. Thank y'all so much for watching Night of Champions with us. I know we have people in the comment section. We got viewers right now on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank y'all so much. It's been the Franchise Net, the Franchise Network. We appreciate y'all watching Night of Champions with us. We hope y'all had an amazing time watching the show and watching it with us. Thank y'all so much. We'll see.